I'd like to know what substance is plugging up my the holes of my singing dice. I have to use a needle or a toothpick to get rid of it.
Excuse me. I would recommend toothpick or tweezers.
Well, the holes are too small for tweezers.
Oh, then toothpick. Yeah.
Or a needle, like you said.
Oh.
And with that being said, wiener.
Thank you, Coda.
Floppy wiener.
All right, sounds good. Yes, you're on time, Samuel. Oh my gosh.
Just in time.
Guys, he's on time. Wait, what were you about to say?
Nothing.
No. Repeat yourself.
Not important. Hey guys.
No. The thing is, I can mute you. So we don't start till I say so. So repeat yourself.
He said just in time for sloppy wiener.
Awesome. Gotcha. Fuck you, Hunter.
Do you want clean, polished wiener? I can also provide that.
I'll go get floor tentacle.
Thank you.
And I am still confused. Be confused, Samuel. Be confused.
Be confused, Samuel. Anyway, like I said, welcome to another D&D V&V. I'm your lovely Dungeon Master, Hunter, and these lovely individuals are having a shit day, so let's do some D&D and click and point. So, that being said, Calvin, how are we doing?
I went to my family Christmas party today.
Yeah?
I got to hug Santa.
Aw, nice.
Nice.
Anything else?
Other than what I'm currently doing, which is trying to get my singing dice completely clean of this strange substance. I'm doing good.
Well, when in doubt, blame Xander.
Blame Xander.
Xander, what did you do to my dice?
Wait, are you blaming Andrew or Xander? Hold on.
You know what? No. Switch it up for once. Blame Andrew.
No. Hear me out. Blame Glem.
No, wait. Hear me out.
No, that wouldn't make sense.
No, hear me out. When has Dragon Queen ever gotten blamed?
Ooh, you make a valid point there. Ooh.
We can't blame Alzir. I mean, look.
No. He would never. He would never. We could try and we'd instantly feel bad.
Counteroffer. Blame Dorp.
You know?
We're getting so sidetracked already.
Right.
Counter offer. Being Dex.
Oh.
David, how are we doing?
All right. Hope you enjoyed the good part of today. Calvin's part. Because from this point on, it's all downhill. Well, okay, a couple of bumps. And then right back to downhill. So, all right, today. First, I did my exam. 22 out of 25 on multiple choice. So you know what? I'm happy about that. Just waiting for the rest of it to get graded. Fucking hell. Went into work. And then it all began. So, today.
Was it like Gangle and Sputzies?
I still have not watched the episode, so I don't know. I know they did, because I got a comment from them about it, but I still haven't. I was watching something different during my break, which I'll get to. Because it's one of the few good things from today. So today, we had a different problem than we usually have. Usually, my problem throughout the day is we don't have enough people working. Today, we had the opposite problem. This morning, we had too many people working in the grill area. Pretty much the entire list you would expect, except maybe one or two people that were scheduled today, were already there. And that's a bad thing, because the latest that they stayed was 5. They were slowly dwindling, and no one was being replaced with them. So if I had not called in my coworker, Samuel, no relation to the Samuel in chat, if I had not brought him in, I would have been by myself from 5 to 7. And then, the person who's supposed to come in at 7 didn't show up. So because they didn't show up, that means that thanks to the schedule that we had, that store would have had no grill people for an entire hour until 8. So reluctantly, me and Samuel agreed to stay that extra hour, which is why we were late on D&D. However, we were both in immediate agreement. If they needed us to stay an extra hour, it was a no. So yeah, that was the basics of today. Also, my break. I did get a break today. The only reason I got a break is because Samuel mentioned something to the managers, like, "Hey, do you have a plan for David's break?" To which they then went, "Oh, so I wouldn't have gotten one had it not been for him. So, thank you. He's not watching these, but thank you."
Maybe he should watch these.
And then the one good thing, Isekai in Minecraft, the show I voice in, next episode got released today. So that's what I watched during break. It was very good. I played a headmaster. I did my best attempt at a Pegasus impression.
Well done, Yuki boy.
That was my day. Haunter!
I'm gonna be quick with mine. So depression's kicking my ass. This week sucks. This next coming week will not be better. I feel it. I Coda felt sad. He'll tell you why in a minute. And so I felt bad. So I went to go check the mail. And I went to my local Chinese stop, got some ornaments and trinkets and keychains to kind of lighten his mood with some crab ragoons. I have some left over here. And as it was raining, threw me off, I had my favorite umbrella not only do that, not only like do that thing where umbrellas like bend and they become like a plunger shape, the prongs snapped in half and it just died in my hands.
I think that happened to me once.
I hated that so bad, and I felt sad when I had to throw it in the dumpster I was walking past. I loved that umbrella. I generally liked it. I also called it Chigo because of its colors. Sadly, she is gone. Not just Chigo. Chigo in the trash. And I'm sad. I'm coping. Also, it's just been depression stuff after depression stuff. Followed by, I also hate our government. Followed by, I stubbed my toe. It's a great day. Now, Coda.
Oh, clearly the stubbing the toe was the worst part. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, it's the cherry on top of the cake.
So today was supposed to be 72 hours remain. And then I got my COVID test back from the doctor yesterday. And it was positive. I was sick with COVID.
Could it have been a false positive?
Won't know till Monday.
Well,
but honestly, it makes a little sense.
Which I'm also upset about because, like, we've been so strict about the whole COVID thing and, like, doing good, and I don't believe we've ever had it or any obvious signs of it, in a sense. And it's just, out of all days, where a certain counter is necessary and needed, it just suddenly is here and upon the horizon. I want to be mad, but I just don't know what toward.
So there is a slight chance. I know it's not 100% chance, but there is a chance that it came from me. And even though I didn't know, because it might have been a false negative on my part, I am sorry if it did come from me, genuinely. Like, my gosh.
Well, it either came from you and the test you took was a false negative, or it came from Haunter's McDonald's.
Which is also possible. Whichever one happened, this is some bullshit. And I genuinely was so upset.
Everybody at his McDonald's almost always goes to work when sick and doesn't wear a mask.
Fucking what is wrong with you?
Which on one hand, it's just like, our corporate does not care and you must work and blah, blah, blah. On the other hand, no one also cares.
Oh, to give you an idea of like how corporate doesn't, and upper management doesn't fucking care at this McDonald's. A few years ago, me and Haunter got lice from somewhere, and Haunter found out he also had lice like an hour or two before he had to go into work. And given it's a fast food place and he works in grill, he called in like soon before he was supposed to go to work and be like, "Hey, I can't come in today. You know, this is a health hazard. I have to get this taken care of. It's not a good idea for me to be at work in grill with lice." So they wrote him up.
Yeah, fuck you.
Oh wow.
They
McDonald's became
expected him to
Chipotle.
come to work with lice.
Fuck you. Genuinely.
Here's the thing. He probably got lice from a headset he wore a few days prior at McDonald's.
I don't wear a
Why
headset
did that-
often, but the few times I have,
Okay, as I said, I never thought I'd hear a story where McDonald's is as bad as Chipotle when it comes to outbreaks.
Oh, I got.
I thought that was McDonald's one saving grace.
Clearly
Well,
not.
I can throw that out the window and into the incinerator.
Yeah, no.
Now, don't get me wrong. There's a good chunk of people at Haunter's McDonald's that are fucking amazing.
Oh yeah, that a lot of the employees there actually are generally decent people.
No. I don't blame the employees. I blame the people, the higher ups, because they're the ones who enforce that even if you're sick, you have to come to work.
Yeah, fuck you for that. Genuinely.
Out of all the GMs and higher management, we've had one good person. Generally miss her. I hope that she comes back if she does come back. She was great. Also, ally. She was a lesbian. Married, in fact. It was great. But everyone else was just like...
Well, we're not
we're
not including closing managers and general managers.
No, I'm talking like
talking
store owners.
Schedulers, the higher up managers, not like the base managers.
Yeah.
A lot of the base managers are pretty cool.
They were like that, like... I don't want to put it to, like, church or religion, but it's the only good example I've got, where it's just, like, churchy morning people where they're just like, nothing is ever wrong. Let's have a can-do attitude. Which I just like...
You can go fuck yourself.
Which I'm just like, you and your damn casserole can go in the fucking garbage, you piece of shit.
Take your potato salad and go somewhere else.
Legitimately.
Yeah, so... Haunter and I are gonna just continue to wear masks. And I know this sucks, but unless Haunter tests positive for COVID, he's gonna have to continue going to work, because otherwise we'll go into debt.
Yep.
Because of bills.
Yeah. Which, like, in one sense, I don't think will hurt us if I ask for, like, a small leave, and we just...
Well, here's the thing, honey. You have to request PTO weeks in advance.
Yeah.
So you can't even get PTO if you test positive for COVID.
Well,
Okay, okay, I'll admit that's stupid.
Very.
After all, we've known about this, I want to say plague, but it's not really a plague anymore.
Yeah, good enough.
Close enough.
But we've known that you can't know if you have it until you test for it. So how can you ask for time off if you have it?
Real. I was gonna say though, is also like, at worst case scenario, we go off of your pay, which will still hurt us, but like we won't be like bottom of barrel. It just will hurt a lot for a while.
But yeah, and on top of that, I am hoping, praying even, that because I have to reschedule this surgery, now it's a slim possibility this will happen, but I'm hoping and praying I don't get a period while waiting for the new surgery date.
Oh, right, you can get those now.
At the end of the month, my birth control is going to finally start to wear off. After being on it for almost 6 years. So, I keep being told that it could take several months and up to a year for that to even start happening again, considering how long I've been on it. But knowing my luck on things, There's a reason I'm getting surgery.
I am hoping for the best with you, Coda. And now I'm going into the session just really fucking mad.
Yeah.
Like, I already
And
hated today, and that just ruined any last bit of happiness I had.
let's not forget, we'll soon be terrified because we're learning about the Infinity Spheres.
Yeah, you know what? At this point, the Infinity Sphere. Gone!
Yeah, I've told Coda and David, and like, listen, honestly, out of all days, if today you guys decide to point and click, for once I don't care.
He's
Oh,
given
as I
us
get to do-
permission to point and click.
So long
Also-
as I get to do a thing I want to do, I don't care.
I forgot to. I only got like 3 hours and 20 minutes of sleep at all.
Yeah.
Because I was, 1, so stressed, 2, couldn't sleep, and oh, to make things even better, because I don't know how soon I'm going to be able to reschedule my surgery. Until I get different instructions from my doctor or told otherwise, I can't continue to start taking my melatonin again in order to sleep. I can't get back to smoking weed, which helps with my PTSD, anxiety, sleep, and appetite. I've lost 2 pounds in over a week, and probably more at this point because I just haven't had an appetite. That's also from being sick, though.
Yeah, I can understand that. Plus, with ADHD, you just forget to eat.
Yeah, there's times I have to like be like, "Hey, have you eaten today?" And he's like, "Oh shit!" But then again, I do the same.
But I also have like a couple different eating disorders as well that attribute to it.
Which
So I'm just genuinely repulsed by food a lot of times.
yeah, there's even times where I'm like, "Hey, hon, dinner's ready," and he's just like, "Food, no," which I will never bash for ever because David, you and I work at McDonald's, so there's like times where it's just like the thought of a sandwich is like,
I'll kill you if you bring that near me.
Also, that means I can't resume taking any vitamins that I need to take daily. I can't do my my breakfast essentials, which is basically like a nutrition drink. So if I can't do food that day because my stomach hurts, I'm nauseous, or I just can't do food, I don't have anything to substitute for calories or nutrition. So I'm just kind of fucking here, man.
Whatever demon is plaguing you right now, can you send them my way? I'll fight them. Like, right the fuck now.
No.
Bazooka?
Forget the holy bazooka. I'll get Bayonetta.
It's funny. I was just watching a Bayonetta stream last night by Iron Mouse.
Cool. We get Bayonetta, we grab whatever holy weapons we have, and we murder that thing.
God, it just sucks. Hey, but at least I find out in January if I have a brain tumor or not, because that's when my MRI is. My MRI is the day after New Year's, which, fun fact, New Year's Day is also a trauma anniversary for me. So I'm going to be in a really bad state of mind in a very claustrophobic area getting an MRI done to figure out if I have a brain tumor or not. So that's wonderful. You know, I'm going into 2025 ready to go.
You can't see David, but he's just, as you're explaining, just slowly thumbs rising like, oh golly boy.
It just keeps getting better. And I don't have therapy till mid-January. Yay!
Coda, are we in agreement that anything we see we kill today?
Coda, how frequent is your therapy? Mine is once a month.
Mine's bi-weekly.
Oh.
I've been needing to reschedule mine because the goal was to do it last Tuesday, and then school thing came up, and then finals was this week, so I had no time. So I'm hoping maybe they'll have an opening on Tuesday for me. That's the best I got right now.
Actually, no, let me rephrase. Mine's whenever my therapist has an opening.
Oh. That's unfortunate.
Yep.
And it's a new therapist, because my old therapist got promoted. No fault to her, feel happy for her. However, I can't even work on current problems yet with this therapist, because I have to go through the process of telling them everything that's already wrong with me, and everything I've already gone through. So I can't even get to current problems yet with therapy.
Shouldn't that have been in your chart that they should have looked over?
Well, I like to get to know a therapist before I get to current problems. Otherwise, it feels like I'm just talking to a stranger.
Honestly, I feel like
Uh,
that's just a normal anxiety thing, and that's fair.
okay, yeah, that's fair. But with me, I just say whatever's on my mind currently because mostly I've already talked about. To be fair, I've only had one therapist. All right, so, but yeah, I feel like if I've mentioned it before, unless they want to bring some ask, because as I said with mine, I just speak on what I feel or do an activity he wants me to do.
See, me and David are ready to fight with the Monado and the Pibbity Bibbity. So
Yeah, with me, Calvin, I usually have female therapists for trauma reasons, and that's just what I'm comfortable with. My new therapist is a man, so this is even a bit harder for me. Thankfully, he's a really chill guy. He's a really cool guy. He's a nerd just like us, which kind of helps. But and the fact that my family scheduled a fucking get together without notifying me. Found that out yesterday. No, this morning.
I end up teaching my therapist a lot of things when I talk to him.
I'm one of the clients that's very self-aware and is basically there to make sure they're not crazy.
I think I'm more the person that's very who can deep dive and analyze their own problems when they want to, or analyze anything they want quite easily. And I just end up showing how well I'm understanding of things and start teaching. By the way, I have the hammer.
oh no, he's got the Hammer of Dawn.
All right, so Monado, hammer, book. Coda, what's your weapon?
Well, the gun's over here, so
Perfect.
What's
All
up?
right, everyone.
Kindness.
All right, everyone. You ready to fight God? Not you, God. Different God.
To be fair, this is an actual gavel.
Yeah.
Honestly, with Lawyer Calvin lore, that makes sense.
With that.
Let's get into some D&D,
Okay. See ya, Coda. You ready to kill anything that moves?
I want to go to space.
That would be so much fun right now. Yo, Sylph, you want to go to space?
Let's not actually. Like, I don't. Think...
Realistically, we shouldn't. However, with our mindsets right now.
I'm fine with it, seeing as how nothing can control me anymore.
Xander just holds a boombox that's just like, I got the new set of track.
How it's not even out yet. Raisins.
I'm married to a reality god. Fuck you.
I thought you were gonna say I'm married to one of the band members. I was gonna go fucking when. You can't just add that to your character sheet. Oh, I just did.
So let's get into it.
Right. So what happened last time?
Fuck you. That's what.
What happened last time? We Fast and Furious.
You guys evacuated certain areas. You met Gravy. Gravy's a cool guy.
No,
You could call it that.
Gravy's a cool guy.
Greg is now going through a new level of hell they didn't even know they were going to be experiencing.
Yep. Interns got revived. Tokyo Drift happened. A bike man went to the moon accidentally.
Why is that the most normal thing we've ever said out of pocket in these strips? A bike man went to the moon.
I wonder why, Mister. I'm gonna punch it to the moon.
Hey, it wasn't my fault this time. Don't even. I didn't do that one.
Brings a whole new meaning to Moonrider. Anyway, so I hear you chuckling, Kelvin. Thank you.
Someone gets my jokes.
Honestly, I don't. I don't know what a Moonrider is.
Well, I'm sad now. Anyway, it's a One Punch Man reference.
I need to get caught up on that.
Yeah, same. And Drug was almost on drugs, then suddenly
alcohol.
No, it is alcohol, not drugs.
It is alcohol. He sold the drugs. He's not in the drugs now.
No.
Also, Derek Salian now is inside alternate Dex, and, well, there's now a dirty-looking hobo at your building now.
Taxes!
Wait a second. Wait a second. I just realized something. You're trusting Donnie Dice Roll with your paperwork.
No, literally, I
I
just envisioned Donnie Dice for taxes.
No. I stated that Dax has full control over that body.
Yep.
Donnie Dice Roll is nothing more.
There's just inside of a void. It's just the spotlight, and there's the soul of alternate Dex. And next to him is in Family Guy Death Pose some fucking hobo named Donnie Dicer.
I like to envision he's still alive in there. He just literally is not allowed to control the body at all. Can I have a turn? No.
Let's be honest. Dax would be the type of person who would say no constantly to the person saying, "Can I have a turn?"
Yeah.
Cool. So this is Sonic and Shadow dealing with Charmy, is what I'm hearing.
Hobo Charmy. Okay.
Spare change.
Okay, I hate to say this, but the closest person we have to a hobo in Sonic is Sonic.
Off to commit tomfoolery.
Shit.
Because
Thank
it's
you,
been
Coda.
stated he doesn't have a home. And typically hobos don't have homes.
Yeah, sure.
Shadow gets a knock on his door. He just opens it. Hey, Shadow, look. No.
No.
Can
He
I
doesn't
come
even respond, He
in?
just closes the door.
What's up?
He doesn't even respond. He just closes the door.
Yeah. Can I come in? It's cold out here.
And Milk comes by. Here's the key.
Why do you have that? Where did you even get that?
Same place I got this. Pulling out the Sonic body pillow photo that Shadow is hugging.
Yeah, actually, like
It just disappears from your head. That is classified information.
Tucks his thumb in the photo too.
Can we actually get to the campaign, please?
Right, sorry. Okay, so
Sorry, we're just like this.
future Andrew also, showed up and said, "Warning: the Infinity Sphere is coming." What does that mean? Who fucking knows?
No,
also,
Hex knows. Andrew's currently going, what does that mean?
And Silk is currently dragging Grug away like a suitcase.
Yes, he is.
Self, get your
right.
back over here.
Also, at some point, Sylph, Xander, and Andrew flicked the Chicago bean, which is a big.
We did not get confirmation on that. We do not know if they did.
Well, okay, fine. Did you flick the bean?
No.
I have no idea what the bean is!
Well, at some point when you guys drove away.
Over the weekend, you're just going to send us a picture. This.
No, you know what? Fuck it. Here, I'm gonna do it right now because this infuriates me.
This infuriates you. You know what? Fair. All right. Okay, no. Can someone please just explain to me, what is the Infinity Sphere?
Future Andrew, I think that's your jurisdiction.
AKA DM.
Hey,
Right then.
Andrew, me. Go on.
Hey, don't you slap your fingers at me, you.
Keys.
Okay,
That's
I'm
why
back.
you get distracted by keys as well.
Touche.
Xander, stop tweeting. I haven't even done it yet. You will.
This is the bean.
Oh, why are we flicking it?
Oh!
You flick the bean.
Okay, but why?
Do you not know what the term "flicky the bean" means?
No.
No, not whatsoever. We're idiots.
Google it right now.
I'm gonna
Calvin,
ruin
don't.
my search history.
Calvin, don't.
Calvin,
Don't.
I'll DM it to you.
Alright then.
We will say for Sylph's preference, he poked the bean. Because statue and it's pretty.
Realization in 3, 2, 1.
I'm not seeing any explanations.
Hold on. What? Come on, Urban Dictionary.
Okay, I love that. One of the posts is a thing from Twitter. You gotta flick the bean when you go to Chicago. Turns out they meant something completely different, but either way, I'm satisfied.
Woo!
Flick the bean.
Okay, what you Google is what does flicking the bean mean?
Okay, fine. What does flicking...
Realization in 3.
I'm not finished typing yet.
He wants to time this right so bad.
Ah. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Oh, I love how the AI is like generalization, and then the Google's automatic like top result thing gives a specific gender to it. That's great.
Okay.
What
All right.
gender?
Female.
Uh,
And you want to know, Calvin? Do you want me to message it to you? Because I don't want you looking this up.
The scary question. Do you want to know, Calvin?
Yeah, sure, why not? Maybe it'll make a good story for my therapist.
You know what?
I
You know what?
I
Your
can-
therapist will have a great day.
There you go.
Why is that a saying?
I could easily explain it to you, but we're streaming.
How about we don't? And say that you did.
You know what? No, wait. I
Um,
have a PG way of actually explaining that.
Oh yeah, I pretty much. Samuel, you looked it up in incognito mode. Okay.
See, Samuel's smart.
No,
Look at that.
Justin, no.
The PG way of explaining of why it's called that is the shape of the anatomy. That's why.
And like that, we're done here.
Okay, I'm voting for in the past. Sudden anvil on top of Xander's head.
Just like some random guy just whispered to self, "This is what it means."
Yeah, I that is explained.
He's like,
Now
see
I'm
guys,
gonna
don't listen to
kill a
that donk.
Now I gotta go kill a random guy in Chicago who just explained that to my kid.
That'll be an after scene. What'd you
No,
explain?
no,
What'd you explain to my
you're
kid,
not.
huh?
You're not killing him because I probably said, I still don't know what flicking the bean means. I probably said that out loud and he was just trying to be helpful.
Yeah.
Okay, but who looks at a teenager and goes, I'm gonna in-depth explain this to them?
I don't think they were
Without
in depth.
asking
No,
for it.
they most likely were not in depth. They were just like, "Oh, that means," and then just quickly said it. Didn't even give any else. Just like quickly said it.
Okay, but no, this is because the player just thinking. Me, logically, what stranger would look at a teenager and think that's an okay thing to say to someone you've never met before?
See, you are completely right, Coda. Welcome to the V&V universe.
I can think of one thing, but one thing that's not wrong.
Hey guys, so we're getting really off topic now. Can we go back to the regular part of our campaign?
You know what? Yeah, I like that a lot.
So again, Andrew, go on. You've been sitting there in silence thinking about a random joke we made in the past. Now come on.
Oh no, I'm just trying to, gather all my thoughts. Xander just looks back and just goes, "Oh, for the love of fuck!"
Xander, stop tweeting.
Too late.
Oh wait, hold on. Did you actually?
Did you actually?
Two.
Oh my god. Oh, hold on.
This is gonna become the norm now. I hope you know that.
Hold on. Nope.
I gotta make a hex account.
Yeah, you do.
Gotta make a hex account.
Yes, you do.
I love that I have no clue if I spelled that word right, but it's funnier if I misspelled it. There we go. I replied.
Awesome. Mind your business, Xander. Good shit, good shit. Right then.
This is great.
This
So,
is stupid.
adult Andrew.
They're
Unfortunately,
both
We're both adults!
older Andrew.
Thank you.
Is that better?
Yes!
The Andrew that fucked my sister. That's how we'll decipher this.
The Andrew that actually gets his dick wet.
The
And
Andrew that's
who's
not a little bitch.
Andrew who's
Okay.
experienced flicking beans.
Okay, moving on. Let's move on from that topic, please, before someone is killed by Hex.
Atlantean beans.
I can still vibrate, by the way.
Shut your gosh dang mouth right now, Hunter!
You know what? I'm not even mad. We all had a shit day. We deserve a laugh.
Oh my god!
I hope to bring some good news in this session. Anyway, getting back to that very second.
I thought you were about to say get bent, and I was like, what the fuck are you talking about anymore?
Sorry, Xander kicked in. Anyway.
Oh my gosh.
The time sphere is able to alter certain timestamps in reality, in time, and in certain planes of existence. It can gradually increase one's lifespan, decrease it, shift it, change it. Really, it's a battery for where I work. And someone didn't understand the memo I was trying to tell them, and kind of wanted to test it in this timeline, in Bishop City, in minutes.
Uh-huh.
What?
Who is this person?
They don't have a name.
How do they not have a name?
They
Well,
are.
We
a
already got
code.
someone named No Name, so that's taken.
Alright, well, yep,
They
that's
are. They are a code. They are 4.25.
425.
4.25. No.
425.
No.
$4.25.
I just high five.
Oh, it's good to see things don't change. Anyway.
No, they'll never change.
Yeah, I didn't think they would. But yeah, I can't do anything, but, and he points to you, Andrew, I can do something. Wink.
Okay.
Am I still
so-
hot in the future?
You're my grandpa, so I'm not entitled to...
Okay, let me rephrase.
Yeah,
Do
no,
people still find me
Hex,
hot in the future?
Hex, we literally would have no opinion on that fact.
Oh, you're right.
We have
Let
no
me
opinion.
rephrase. Everybody shut up. Let me rephrase. Do people still find me hot in the future?
I guess?
Do I still get pitches is what I'm asking.
Oh, most definitely.
Oh, thank fuck.
I just thought the response was gonna be, well, you turned like 3 people gay last week, so...
Especially when you made a second twibbin.
You did
Are
what?
you certain you want to change the future now, Hex?
Maybe.
Maybe? Slowly but surely the chances of it happening are dwindling as they hear about the cool shit they've done.
Wait. Was there a reason for a second twibbin? Like, did something happen to the first one?
How old are you in this time, Sylph?
16, I think.
I'm not entitled to tell you that, Sylph. Sorry. You lived in a forest. You could figure it out. So, with that being said...
What happened to...
I
asked
see.
what happened to the planet.
I'm assuming
Now what
nothing.
happened? Now what goes on the planet?
Oh. I've already revealed too much. So...
I'm gonna go out on a limb and say nothing happened. Hex just decided it wasn't enough.
Yeah, it
The
probably made
cough! The cough in the background!
And let me guess. Instead of women on the second twibbin, it's all men.
No, it's most definitely still women.
No.
Just look over at Hex, just like, I know damn well they did not put any men on there.
You guys are getting closer. Anyway, so Infinity Sphere.
Wait, what? Even I'm confused now.
You might want to stop that. And he like snaps his fingers and disappears.
I'm still gonna
Well-
kick your ass later.
Well, it's a good thing Andrew can't be affected by anything that would warp reality, and I can't be controlled by anything.
Wait,
So anything that would mess with me, that would control me in any way, is negated instantly.
okay, I know we need to focus on that, but hold on. Who are you trying to beat up, Hex?
You, but later.
Okay, I was about to say, you mean future me, right?
Sure.
I
Sleep with
didn't
one eye
do
open,
anything.
Andrew, and I pat- sleep with one eye open, Andrew, and I pat his back.
I didn't do anything.
Yet.
I'm almost positive that does not happen for years on end, if it even happens at all.
I'll check.
What do you mean you're gonna check?
I mean, I'll check. And that way, I'll give you an accurate countdown timer, so you know when your demise will happen.
Just days until Andrew gets sex. You just run it. Days till Andrew is no longer virgin.
Fucking god.
You know what? Hey, Hex just opens the front door. Hey, Gleb, could you make something for me?
Sure.
Hey, Glam, how about you shut the fuck up? We have something to do. Come on, Hex, we're going.
Well, now
Thank you, honey. I'll explain the blueprints later.
I'm definitely definitely making it because he just told me to shut up. That's cute. Anyway.
Okay, -5. You take that back.
Huh. I thought Clem said he was the best at everything. Apparently he's not the best at keeping quiet.
We're gonna be here all day if we
absolutely
keep
not.
going. Let's stop and figure out what the fuck that whole thing was about. So they're gonna test something here?
Do we, we don't, well, I mean, we got your dad on the Alliance for Time people, but
Yeah, no, it seemed like I'm supposed to do something about this, and of course, future me is a dick and doesn't say anything specific. Thanks, me.
I haven't whooped your ass enough is what I'm hearing.
I haven't whooped my own ass enough, Hex. That's what you're hearing.
You know what? I'll take it.
Tell you what,
You know what?
you and I can beat myself up later.
You know what?
I-
I'll take it. I'll take it.
Just handshake.
Yep, just handshake. Take that.
Meanwhile,
could
God's
try-
thinking, why are you guys like this?
I could try and find out. I could talk to Allmother. She should know.
She can't tell us.
Well, she can at least point me in the right direction since fate is also my jurisdiction.
That's not how that works, kid. Trust me, I've tried.
How often?
Pretty often.
Hmm.
Like, the amount, like, very, so often I'm embarrassed to actually say the amount of times I try.
Let's just be on the lookout for wherever it's gonna be.
How many times did it not have to relate to your memories?
X, you get a call.
Nova, what the fuck is happening?
Just, Orion Agency Divinity.
And you hear Utopia just go, "Hi, this is me calling as the president, a random citizen, and because I know you can do some cool shit, dumb shit, and can handle some shit. What the hell is happening in the sky?
Where in the sky, Susan?
Over Bishop City, there's this weird white orb with like dots spiraling, circling around it with 4. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what they are.
I pull the phone away from my and hand over speaker. Found it. Give us one moment. And I'm just gonna,
Yeah, sure. Yeah,
I'm
just
just
one
gonna
minute.
open us a portal to Bishop City.
Go ahead.
I just
Queen.
rolled for that. I got a 14.
Cool. You.
I so badly want to do the whole, let's roll 1 dice and see what happens, but no, this is genuinely serious, so.
Well, I only rolled 1 dice and I succeed. It's an 18.
Cool.
Okay, I rolled for fun, I got a 3, so I imagine we all open portals.
Go down, boys. All right. Where at? Queen's Court, King's Court,
Where are you,
District.
Susan?
King's Court. You know, where the building is. My office. Okay. So do you arrive like in the room with her, outside the building?
In the room with her.
Self, how about you?
The roof of the building?
Cool. Y'all.
Where
appear
does
there.
so jokingly? Where does a 3 lead?
Where does it really? Okay. So in a POV format, you can see the inside of Xander's secret stash pointing upward. So the roof of the cabin.
How did I even? F it, I'm going with Hex.
Close point.
Because you know what? Fuck it, I don't have time for this shit today.
And what you guys do see is, as she has described, a orb that is kind of not fully like circular or spherical, but like if anything, egg-shaped. And there's like
Oh gosh, it's Eggman! Oh gosh, he's done it again!
there's 4 white, muscular, masculine humanoids just like floating around it, just holding out their hands. They have like white, bluish dots that go back and forth from the left to the right of their eyes, or where their eyes should be, and then a pair of that kind of eye going around the sphere as a weird quantum portal is hovering over it, which lowered all of these individuals.
Andrew? Andrew? Next time I see your future self, can I have permission to punch him in the face for one reason?
Me first. I don't even need
Would
to
you
hear.
at least-
I don't even need to hear your reason. Just me first.
Alrighty then.
Hex just, while looking this, and just dials their brother.
Oh, hold on, you gotta call him. Doesn't answer.
You have a link with him, Jack, dumbass.
Just call.
You know what? Fuck it, Link.
You could
George?
just say. You could just say Jesus Christ.
George,
Yeah.
you probably were just having sex. Sorry about that. Remember the Infinity Sphere story from our planet?
Yeah. Funny one.
Look up outside.
That's a weird thing to tell me to do. What in the actual ass?
Can you give me 5 minutes?
I don't think you have 5 minutes.
Light emerges from the cylinders and they flash like,
George, we
And
don't
then-
have 5 minutes.
and then they stop in like a weird pulse, just as it pulsates around. And one of the individuals folds their arms together, goes, "Test 1 complete."
George,
What?
we don't
Yes.
have 5 minutes. Look outside and look up.
Okay, I'm going.
What are they testing? What?
Okay, I'm saying this. We need everyone who cannot be affected by time right now.
That is me, my dad, and my brother. And Hex.
And me.
I can't be controlled by time anymore if someone has those abilities. And that egg definitely has those abilities.
Brother, are you looking outside?
I'm actively getting pants on.
Oh my god.
Get them on
Look
faster!
outside, look windows.
I see that shit. What do you want me to do?
Get a robe or
I'm-
something, gosh dang it!
You're probably with Sylph, and I don't want to swing my Jesus rod everywhere, okay? You can give me
Please,
a minute.
please rephrase.
I don't want the Catholics to win anymore.
I'd like the record to show that I'm on the roof of the building, nowhere near Hex.
I don't want the Catholics to, I don't want the Catholics to win anymore.
Look, if it isn't the Catholic Church.
And what's this?
Are your pants
Not
on yet?
swinging that Jesus rod everywhere. Progress.
It would have been even funnier if you said, I don't want to swing my crucifix everywhere.
You know, I thought of that.
Okay, let's move while the joke is funny, and we do need them. We are in a serious matter right now.
Look, man, Jesus. Look, man, Jesus carried the cross.
Master.
Look, man, Jesus carried the cross. He just wants to show us what he had to carry all this time.
Can't you just wish he was wearing pants, but have the wish be affected by the pants and not him?
He's already here now. He's got, just pajama pants and a Hello Kitty T-shirt.
Is that my fucking shirt?
No, it's Maria's.
Why does Maria have my fucking shirt?
This isn't your shirt.
That is the exact shirt.
People can have multiple shirts that look exactly the same. Shut the fuck up right now.
All right, so how do we?
What the fuck do we do?
What do you mean?
I was in the middle of getting pegged. What do you mean?
I have a guess.
Child.
I'm on the roof. I'm nowhere near you.
Oh, I imagine Sylph just like hangs like low for a second, just a upside down look.
Upside down next to the window. I have an idea. What the f?
Yeah, that's what I envision.
Well, you see those muscular figures around the orb?
Yeah.
Those are probably a security measure to make sure the egg is protected. Get rid of those, and dealing with the egg is almost guaranteed. But that might not be the only security measure it has.
A mark of blue electricity surrounds the egg for a second. The guy who folded his hands unfolds them and goes, didn't work. I don't know what any of this means.
Which one of our parents was the one that told us
Oh,
this
wait.
story?
Okay. Thought process that is definitely dumb, but needs to be brought up anyway. So, future me said this was because someone misheard him, right?
Sure.
Well,
Yeah, that's what I heard.
future me and me still look similar enough. I could try going up there and talking.
Alright, but I've heard this is just what All Mother told me about Time Walkers. That each version of the Time Walker has a different chrono signature. Wouldn't he be able to recognize yours?
Well, I mean,
And then
it's still me, though, so I feel like it would be at least close.
Yeah, but here's the thing. You're from this time period. That Andrew's from that time period, so it would be different.
More beams escape from the orb.
Alright, so do y'all have a better idea, or...
You know what? Yes, I do. Serious call, Dad.
Shit, okay. So the guy who unfolded his hands folds his hands again. And goes, better.
Did
What do you
It's not picking up.
why didn't we get any more information about this thing from future you?
I don't
Specifically,
know.
how many tests he's supposed to be running?
I don't know. As I punch a portal to Hex's parents' house, 25.
Cool. Is this outside or inside the house?
Outside.
Cool. You scream that and you just hear a lot of animal noises.
Never mind. So again, do you guys have a better idea?
Maybe
Well, go on.
maybe my father would know something.
I think
Animal
he's busy.
noises.
I think they're busy.
I think they're busy.
Oh, hold on, let me just double check. That might be Mom.
Hey, Hex, there's a chance it's both.
No, I can tell the distinct. I can just.
No. If you're telling me you can tell the distinct difference, we have new problems.
Yeah, it's called my parents forgot to lock their door one time.
Yeah, new problems. I did not stutter, Hex.
What's fun?
Is that your telepathic connection? Or you're just called? Sorry.
Telepathic connection. Hex, help me.
No, you don't hear anything.
Ursa, I swear to fuck, I'll call your dad.
More beams exits, and another humanoid figure folds his hands like, very good. Test 2 complete.
Yeah, okay. You have One more test before I go up there. You better find something.
The sky actively now looks weird.
Cool. You don't have another test. You have one more chance to summon him, or I'm walking up there.
Wait. If we get rid of the remaining 2, their tests can't be done. Because it looks like they have to be present for that test.
Cool, and that's going to cause an all-out brawl between all of us.
What better choice do we have? We're running out of time!
But
Just smacks Hex. Not the time!
I'm coping!
Jesus smacks Andrew. Hey, he's coping.
Smacks Jesus. I've always wanted to smack Jesus. Anyway!
At this point, like, Captain Utopia's like, will someone please do that?
What do you want us to do?
I don't know! You guys saved reality a bunch of times.
F it! I'm going out there! Screw you guys!
You know what I'm coming with?
Fine!
Mother!
I'm coming too! You're gonna need at least 4 people.
Jesus, he just runs on air.
Is he still coming? Is he still coming with us, or trying to run away?
Yeah, you guys are flying. He just doesn't have wings.
Okay,
so
if he was running away, I was gonna firth him back. Like, you are not getting away that easily.
No. He's just doing a bleach. It's fine.
As we're flying up, this is stupid. This is dumb. Why are we doing this?
I had plans today.
A third member.
I still need to I was in the middle of dragging Grug to therapy.
Where is Grug anyway?
My God, if he's getting in my secret drug stash, I'm gonna hurt the man.
You have a secret drug stash?
Of course I do, Andrew. I have trauma.
Another third member folds their hands like, very good.
We don't have much time.
I need all of you to make a con save, because one of the beams leaving the sphere is headed toward all 4 of you.
You know what?
33.
I think today would be a fun day to time travel.
I rolled. Wait, the beam wouldn't affect me. It would be controlling where I go in time.
Yeah.
Will it?
I don't like that.
You don't know what that beam does, so still roll.
All right. With 3 dice, 38.
Okay.
I got a 33.
Can I have my boost?
You may add boost.
Okay.
I think we need the boosted blood armor for staying in this time period.
29. Cool. So you all succeed and dodge the beam successfully. George almost doesn't, but does last millisecond.
I feel like I just grab him out of the way.
Yep. The beam kind of just hits a tree and resorts it into, like, a bush.
See? And that's why we don't get hit by random beams.
Wait,
Look at George. We would have been cringy teenagers again.
Yeah, no.
wait. Since when does a tree become a bush?
Maybe that's
Sense this universe now. Let's go.
Maybe that's not like a rewind time thing. Maybe that's a different timeline beam thing. I don't know.
It doesn't matter. Let's just get closer.
You approach the individuals, and the last figure, who has not folded their hands, moves their wrists forward and just goes, halt. And then they, like, turn a full 360 degrees to look and identify at all of you. Identify yourselves.
Andrew.
No.
Jesus Christ. George.
Thank you.
I just telepathically to everybody. I have many names. One of them could be my demise. And I don't know which would be.
Just pick one.
I say just go with Horsemen of Death.
That would definitely get you on a list.
No, not with something that involves time. You can't exactly kill time.
It doesn't matter. Just say the gosh dang name.
Polarist?
Polaris. Andrew. Sylph. George.
It's just George.
Just George.
We'll be here all gosh dang day. Never mind.
You also see that like a lot of the water is also acting kind of weird as well. Have you come to necessitate our time experiment?
What the fuck?
What
Fine.
experiment? What are you? Why are you doing this? What are you doing?
We notice your chrono signature has allowed a younger version of a council member to observe.
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
We are assessing this infinity sphere.
Okay, but
Why
why
here?
here?
By the permission of 4.25, we may possibly test this out in this timeline, seeing that it is the least relevant on amount of timelines.
Lisa, I worked really fucking.
Recreating the Big Bang.
What?
No.
You're doing
No,
what?
no.
I just look back at George. Where the fuck are our parents?
I have no idea.
Okay, I knew I need one. That is. I'm positive you do not have permission from someone you need permission from to do this.
It is assortment, and in this timeline, it is efficient.
X just looks back at George. Fuck, that's alien. That works. That fucking works. He's an ancient one.
Okay. Hold on. No. You got permission from who exactly?
4.25.
Cool. What authority do they have in this?
They have the most authority in this timeline.
Okay, where can we find them?
In this timeline?
In this timeline.
Where can we find them?
Can we see them, please?
Not my call.
Whose
Can you tell
call
us where
is
they are?
it?
Not my call. What
Whose?
was your question, Polaris?
Where are they?
Not in this segment of time yet.
Then where is it?
Where are they?
Many years into the future.
How many?
Calculating. 34 years into future.
So with a
Okay.
42, my fist just cool. Just makes a.
Makes a what?
Hold on, wait.
You could make it a time portal.
I mean, that was the goal, but also we're right next to this thing.
What do you do, Andrew?
It's too late. Now you gotta say it.
Yeah, you already punched.
Yeah, so it's meant to be a time portal.
Okay. So the time portal, as you punch it, you don't see the, like, when you normally make a portal, there, I like to envision there's like a destination you are visibly able to see from the other side of the rift. There is none of that. There is the energy that you made as soon as you punched it. It's circular formation, but then its veil of aura energy just gets absorbed into this thing's body, and you see a bunch of hexagons just like glow up and then like dissipate.
Why?
Okay, that's alright. That's not good.
Apologies. No chrono energy can work during this testing.
Cool. Stop the testing.
Sorry, you do not have registration.
You know what,
Stop.
Andrew? Andrew, fuck it. We're doing it my way. Come with me.
No. Okay. It's not your call. Whose call is it to bring that person here?
4.2.
No. I mean, whose call is it to bring 4.25 here?
It is 4.25's call to be here through this experiment, but they could not.
Cool.
Okay.
I don't care. Bring them.
Wait. Hold on a second.
So they gave
Are you telling me that
they gave you
Are
authority
you
for
telling
something
me
you're
that
not
the
they're not even
person
going to
in
see?
charge- Yeah. So you're telling me the person in charge of this experiment isn't even present to witness this experiment go to full fruition?
Not physically.
Okay, next question. 34 years in the future is where they are, correct?
Correct.
Where 34 in the future are they?
Here. In Capital Utopia.
Huh? Kind of looks down to where Susan was. If you start
Just 'cause my name.
yeah.
Okay. But like what okay. In what sort of sense did they give authority? Why are they doing this in the first place?
For testing.
No, this is not a test. You're saying you're recreating a Big Bang. That's not a test. That's a full force.
That is some small testing.
You're making
Andrew,
a Big Bang.
Andrew. My mortal companion. This is a test where I'm from.
Small test.
Wait,
They're telling the truth.
wait. If this is a small test where you're from, Hex, that means. Just out of curiosity, were there any Celestites who were very interested in time?
I wouldn't necessarily say interested. All Celestites inherently have time abilities. We're not interested in it really. It's just part of our everyday life.
I'm just saying, would they be more interested in it to do, say, this test more frequently?
Absolutely not.
Okay, so
Maintaining balance. This is not maintaining balance.
so how does this whole thing work anyway?
We estimate that this Big Bang will destroy this timeline, creating a new one.
Okay, but that's not how that works.
Okay, no, I'm asking
With this-
how it works.
With this infinity sphere, it's supposed to be a test so that we can do this.
Okay, if you're okay. So if 4.25 authorized this, there's no way they're the complete higher up here. Someone had to authorize their authorization for something like this.
4.25 is the head leader in our district.
In your
Okay, so
district. Cool.
What's the district above you?
It would be known as Dialon.
Hi,
I
yes,
just
that's
said
me.
Andrew.
Hi, yes,
No.
that's technically me.
Wrong timeline.
Yes, exactly. Still me, though.
No. Wrong timeline. No.
Yeah.
Wait. Okay, I need to punch your future self twice now.
Later. Again.
Because you could
Later.
very
And I
easily
go first.
stop it.
Okay.
Okay,
So they okay, if they're above them, they would have had to need to give 4.25 permission, right?
Affirmative.
he said
So
it was a misunderstanding when he spoke to us.
yeah.
Or misheard.
Which
So,
means there was no authorization.
No, a misunderstanding. That's not what that means. As far as 4.25 knows, that is what they were told to do. That is a misunderstanding.
So they need to get clarification that it was in fact not what it meant. But we can't do that because you guys won't let us, you know.
Wait. Your future self never even told us what exactly he said.
Yeah, and that's what I want to frickin' hear, but we're not allowed to because someone's not letting us time travel.
X just looks at Andrew. Are you, like, evil in the future?
I don't know. I don't know. If I am, I'll punch myself more.
Damn, if you're evil in the future and you fucked my sister, you gotta die even more now.
Buddy,
But
if
wait.
I'm evil and I still am in a relationship with your sister, kill me 70 million times.
You know what? Fair. You know what? Deal. I just shake his hand.
Shake his hand again.
That was nothing.
What do you want us to do?
You're
Jesus Christ?
coping!
Okay, I say this mentally. You know, if we keep asking him questions, he's not exactly performing the final test.
Yeah, I know, and we're doing the
like-
best we can.
So let me distract him, and you three go figure out what the fuck, and get rid of this thing.
Well, we still need to be able to time travel.
Okay.
Locker room, go time travel.
Yes. That's why I said do it my way. Let's go.
Cool. All right. F it. 43. We're there. Besides you, Jesus.
Okay, peace. So, have you guys heard of Jesus Christ?
Oh no. Okay,
If we
no,
come
no, I
back
can't.
and they are Christians, I'm done. I'm just letting you know right now. If we
No,
come
no.
back and they're fucking Christians.
No, it wouldn't be Christians. They'd be Jewish.
Either way, whichever one happens, I have several problems. If it happens. Okay. Now, with that being assured, 57.
All right. So, where do you teleport to?
34 years in the future.
34 years in the future. So it basically looks like Rook District expanded via Bishop City, but everything's like nice, white, pristine, and a more polished version of Nebulosa.
Welcome back, Samuel. We had an argument with time people.
Wait, guys. You need a disguise. This is the future.
I changed into a necrophrygian.
Cool.
Better?
Literally.
Well, what do people look like here?
Picture a blue and black butterfly humanoid alien.
Cool, generic version of that.
Okay. You're
right,
asking what people look like here.
Yes.
Oh, I thought you were asking what does Calvin look. Okay. What do people look like here? Regular individuals that are kind of wearing the fashion of Nebulosa.
Cool. So remember that Andrew with like the mustache and the top hat and everything? That wearing their clothes.
Oh my god.
God fucking damn it.
Look,
No.
they'll never know it's me.
Not Drew. That's what this disguise is. Listen, if if Batman and Wolverine have a similar dumb disguise like this, Andrew gets one too. Are you Andrew? No, I'm Drew. Well, heck, you're the shapeshifter. Shape.
Woman or man? I can't decide.
Hold on.
I'd say at this point, choose whatever. It could even be a dog.
Okay, what do you want heads to be?
Heads man.
It's tails, you're a woman.
Yippee.
You got tits.
You got like a B cup. That's it.
Why did I envision Hex going, and then just make a picture?
Oh, come on. Boys don't cry.
Wow, I'm a boy. I beg to differ. Punches them in the face.
I'm a man.
Do I go human or
I'm a man. Yeah, I'm a real man. Yeah, I'm a man.
Is it like there's Celestites roaming the streets, or is it mainly?
There's a couple.
What do you want heads to be?
I'll just slightly alter my Celestite form to be on the safe side.
Cool.
65.
Alright.
Alright, let's go.
Onward! I hate this.
You guys walk on what looks like, similarly on Nebulosa, a kind of like light sidewalk that kind of just travels toward the Capitol building.
Did I do this? If I did this, I did a good job.
We don't know. Let's move on.
What? I'm coping, Andrew.
All right, cool. We can cope quicker by finding this person. 41.
All right. So as you scan, who are you scanning for?
You.
You. F
Scan
it.
for you, Andrew.
F it. Is the Andrew here?
He is in the Capitol building on the top floor talking to like a council of people.
You want to break into a council meeting?
Not really.
Do we? It's not like we have a choice.
Okay, no.
We don't know what
But-
4.25 looks like, so we can't scan for them.
Wait. Does it still look like I have a deity contract with you in this time period?
You could remember that you still had like the symbol that like
Yeah, the symbol was still there.
Cool, we're doing this my way, so through deity link.
Andrew.
roll me an intelligence.
50.
Okay. You connect to future Andrew.
All right, so I feel like the tax situation is what in the actual hell?
Drew fire.
You also hear another voice. I'm sorry, I'm in the middle of Sex in the City right now with Taylor. Who is in this call right now?
Sorry, is that you?
Yeah, I think there's another me in the call. Andrew, here, go back to your meeting. 1 second. You hear a snap of fingers, and you're just in a call with yourself now, Hex.
Hey, buddy.
Explain.
Place.
Explain. What the fuck?
Our timeline's about to go boom because of a misunderstanding on Andrew's part.
Excuse you, it is not my I know I can't hear this, but I feel like that's something I'd say.
I'm gonna punch Andrew.
You know what? So are we. So are we.
Well, I'm in the middle of a giant orgy on my planet, so...
Connect us back to the other Andrew, then!
So, do you want to talk to the other Andrew?
That's what I was trying to do!
Okay, cool. So, I wasn't, used to just hearing my voice from somewhere else. You freaked me out a little.
Did we do this? Did we do this? Did we do this, Hunter?
With a little help from... Do not tell him, because he will never, drop it for years.
Oh my god, was it Glenn?
It was Glenn.
Okay, I figured.
We compromised, and he didn't make a suit of armor in the universe, but he did make this. You should see the other side of the planet. That was Sylph, and oh man, did he do a good job.
I'll tell him for Christmas.
Cool.
Now, the permission to storm his building?
Let him finish his meeting.
How long that's gonna take? Our timeline's literally about to go boom!
Well, no, hold on. Remember, the way that time travel works, we can just go back to the exact moment we left, so we technically have more time.
Alright, how long is it gonna take then?
It should be in the hour. I don't know. You're gonna have to, notify someone in there. It's been like a week since I've gone to Earth. It's been my moon, and I would like to get back to that.
Okay. Does it get worse or does it get better?
Yes.
Oh fuck! All right, I'm getting back to Andrew now. So just reconnect to this timeline.
So, like I was saying about taxes,
Andrew,
what did I do?
Master Dylon, do you need a moment?
did I hear a fucking British person?
Yes, please, give me just a moment. What do you need? I thought you were busy.
Well, yes.
So what are you doing?
In this timeline.
This is time bullshit?
Oh, my time period's about to go boom from the Big Bang due to a misunderstanding on your part, dumbass.
Sorry, hold on. You're blaming me for this?
You're the one who told us
Fucking
to take care of this.
Oh, fucking timelines. Okay. So, what did I do exactly?
4.25.
That dumbass.
David ordered to test the Big Bang
What?
in our timeline.
Why did I... Okay, I would not have authorized that. What the hell?
I want to stress, future Andrew, you are unaware of this plan yet.
It's just like, I would not have authorized that. This is what?
Yeah. So now we gotta try to stop these time-looking fuckers with this egg in the sky.
The Infinity Sphere. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Now, future Andrew, you're aware that you made the Infinity Sphere, and you knew it needed testing before any use. This is not what you had in mind, and while this option was brought to your attention, you said, obviously no. However, there was definite miscommunication.
Okay. Let me go talk to them then.
Wait, how was there obvious miscommunication when all he said was obviously no?
Obviously, no. It goes to like 70 different people. Obviously, yes. Perfect.
If that's how it happened, we need to punch everyone in that line.
Okay, I'll go talk to them then, I guess. What the hell? Is it just you here, or...?
Oh no, I also got my Andrew and Sylph.
You're a dumbass! Damn it!
And we're gonna punch you later.
Why? Oh well,
Because Andrew gave us permission.
Why would I give myself permission to punch myself? Because you're an idiot.
That's the dialogue. We have certain images for you to look at.
Sure. Okay. What is it?
You see very nice pictures of Kyo.
I'm done. That's my. I'm gonna fucking kill you. I'm gonna fucking kill you.
Put the
Andrew.
no. You can't see that. DD Link doesn't let you see me through my eyes.
Yep.
Put those.
Would you
Put
look at it,
put those aside, please. Put those aside.
Of course. Under private or later.
Yes.
What's that mean, Andrew?
Understood.
What's that mean, Andrew?
It's
I already know you fucked my
it's
sister.
important stuff. Like, how did you learn that? Like, I know you know it, but how do you know it?
Sure, you told me.
Why
up,
would
you
I
think it's
say
okay?
that?
Hold
You know
on,
what?
hold
You know
on,
what?
hold
Out
on,
of spite now,
hold
I'm
on.
going to say that when I visit you guys.
No. Let me rephrase. Future you told my Andrew, and I overheard it through DD Link through my Andrew, and that's how I know.
Great, so now I have to do that now because of freaking timeline bullshit. Damn it! Fine, and I'll make it sound spite-filled too. Okay.
Oh, you did.
Noted. Glad I thought of that. Good job, me. Fuck off!
That's the dial on your speech.
Right, of course. Can you give me a moment? I'm in the middle of something here.
Right.
Not you, them. Hex, give me a moment, please. I'm in the middle of this.
I just look at my Andrew. I'm gonna fucking hurt you. Not you, but the other you.
No, I know what you meant, and I'm joining you. Guys!
Let's be honest. The planet is in danger. I also have a swing to throw.
Damn it, this is freaking 2 years ago already. Again, gosh.
Well, hurry up.
Fine.
Wait, was that future Andrew who said that?
Yes.
What do you mean 2 years ago?
Don't worry about it. You'll find out eventually.
Andrew, I think you did something else stupid.
Yeah, I could tell. Stop revealing things, me. What? It's easy. You'll know eventually, and that's the problem. How do you not get it? I do get it. It's just really funny to see you suffer. It's me!
I miss alcohol. Hex is just rubbing their temples. I miss alcohol so bad.
Time Walker, we don't have all day.
But
Slap your
That
hex.
was a good one, right? Right, yes. Yes,
Slap your
that
hex for me. Will do.
if you lay a hand on
that was a good one, right? That was a good one, right? And you just see like a bald Mizu, just whatever.
a bald.
Please tell me your Mizu is not like this.
No.
Good. Anyway, yeah, I gotta do my speech. Be back in a second, and then clicks off.
Not the person who was like saying like we don't have all day. It was the person next to the person who said that, and she's just like, I'm not humoring you, headmaster.
So yeah, that Andrew's now clicked off. This is very fun to argue with myself.
Alright, so what do we do now while we wait?
Well, if I wasn't pregnant, I'd say drink.
I mean, like, what can we do without spoiling this future for us more than we already have?
Technically nothing, but also it's complicated. It's very weird. We just need to not find out very specific things.
And that Haunter rolls a die.
What
Yes,
specifically
Hunter.
did we just find out? All we just doing is standing in one location.
So from above, you see a young adult, maybe like mid-20s, early 30s adult, with like a very nice futuristic silvery outfit, with a blue flaming mohawk going down to the middle of their back, as it distinguishes as they arrive on impact. And they take off their sweater hoodie and just look at you, Hex, and go, Hex?
Ah, shit.
Who's this?
I mean, nice
These are not the droids you're looking for.
Wait, how do they even know it's you?
It's
You
you
wore a
again.
disguise.
It's been like so long, Teach. What's up?
Oh my god.
I'm sorry, is this Alex?
No,
No, okay.
very much not. He has like blonde hair and just some freckles and stuff.
I'd love to talk.
Oh,
I'm-
mission? I'm sorry. Are you and Dylon and Sylph like teaming up again? Oh, that was so cool back in the day.
Who is
Actually,
this?
there was to both Sylph and Andrew. We split up.
Okay, now I'm sad.
I'm so
Well, let's see. I'm saying, well, let's see. You're currently probably on your planet more often to just be on your planet more often after years of not being on there. Andrew is currently busy being a time walker, and I'm busy with dealing with fate and nature itself. So,
Okay, so I scanned for 48. Who the fuck is this? Because I can't tell.
Wes Winters.
Oh!
Oh, this is bad.
Oh, this is very bad. End this conversation as quickly as you can, Hicks.
I really gotta go. Very important mission.
Oh, sure. Hey, catch up later. You head to my building.
Maybe it depends on how long the mission takes.
Okay. We did move Winter's building on the other side of King's Quarry. So if
I gotta go.
okay, yeah, catch up later. His arms make a pair of like phoenix-like wings, and he flies off.
Cool, so you now need to contact your Hex and let them know that they need to visit them soon.
okay, the fact that he recognized a Hex, even though they look different.
And yet
But
I
they
just
didn't
have a
recognize
mustache, and it's like, yeah, that's obviously not Andrew.
That's Drew.
Everyone knows that's not it.
Dashing Drew.
Wait a second. That implies you've done this before to your nephew. Or cousin or whatever.
No comment. Yeah, you just hear that. You hear that from the link. No comment.
Okay, at least that's it. Okay, there literally can't be anything else. We're just sitting here.
Cool. Shut your eyes and shut the fuck up.
Cool. So as you guys just kind of wait within the area, as the meeting is about to wrap up, a woman enters from the room. As on the opposite end, no one walks out, but then like a portal emerges, and future Andrew, you come back from warning these guys from the past that the timeline is secure.
Okay, I just warned you, Chuckle fucks.
And you see your assistant, who, young Andrew, you recognize as the little girl you saved, but as an adult, with like her long purple hair, her glasses, and she has a clipboard.
No.
Okay, Mr.
Noted.
Okay, Mr. Dylon. That would be this year's meeting. Who are these individuals?
Hey God, am I allowed to say?
Say what you need to, future Andrew.
Okay, yes, but also I would know if this would fuck up things.
Okay, but here's the thing. Your Andrew in present time is less experienced than future Andrew. So discussing certain things about time walking may be more safe to do in this time period than it is in present.
Okay. I'm just trying to think through, like, how bad or how good things would be, because I know this. Future me knows this. I would just go,
Okay.
Present Andrew just marketable plushie mode.
Nah, fuck it. That's David. Just like, what do I do?
Why am I a marketable plushie?
Drew, I think your relative is showing.
You're not marketing Drew.
No,
What we do?
I wasn't sure which Andrew it was, so I had to say something.
What we do is we get an Andrew plushie and we get a removable mustache.
A removable mustache. I love that. All right, cool. That's 100% happening now. Freaking heck. No, 1 in every 100 Andrew plushies comes with a free Drew plushie.
It's just a mustache snipe.
It's just a mustache on it. All right. These are past versions of Hex, me, and Sylph. At least I think that's Sylph. They look very different.
That was the point. And
Noted. Glad you guys are still smart.
motherfucker. God, I miss alcohol.
Yeah, I bet you do. By the way, please stop doing what you're gonna do with those twins. I know what you do. Don't.
Oh, speaking of, your twins are actively creating a revolutionary on a planet that's enslaved by the Jingar.
I'm sorry, they're doing what?
Well, I mean, the Jingar are tyrants in that quadrant.
No, don't get me wrong, I'm proud of them, but what?
They're also getting Xander and Groot's help.
They're getting Xander and what?
You know, King Grug.
Andrew just sitting there. He became king? Yeah, he didn't for you yet? Right, you were going through the alcohol phase. Right.
Can we get the topic at hand, please?
Hex, I see you vibrating. Stop. Just stop.
All right, can you point us in the direction of 4.25?
Right. I'll lead you guys to that. This is dumb. Man. Stupid headphone.
As this is going on, Violet is just like checking future Andrew's schedules, like, and you got this around this quadrant, this around this quadrant.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta save this time from this time. You gotta make sure that George Washington stays dead in this time. He'll come back, obviously, as you had foretold.
Yep, you got definitely taking care of that George Washington one.
X just looks at our Andrew and goes, "Oh, but we were doing too much time hopping."
Yeah, ain't this some bullshit?
Never mind the fact you gotta go into this timeline in order to do this.
Oh, right, yep, that is an important thing. Hey, we still need to take care of this, though, first. This is a more pressing matter right now, so...
Understood.
I mentally say this to our Andrew, not future Andrew. Your future self's a hypocrite.
Yeah, I'm honestly not surprised at this point.
As you guys enter another room, you see like the time sphere, the infinity sphere, and the time drones kind of just leave now.
Shit.
So they do this now.
And you see this person who looks like they are from Seven's planet, as they are just like pressing a few buttons on their like holographic computer and just being like, "Ah, I see. Hello, Dylon. I have sent the Infinity Sphere for proper testing, and I made sure to do it on a timeline that does not matter."
This is their timeline. This is, I'm assuming, 4.25.
Yes. They kind of look like a masculine 7, but they have like 3 dots on their forehead that kind of lean back into this really cool coil mohawk. Not mohawk, dreads. And they look very pristine.
Okay. Please point me to where I authorize this.
You authorized this, and then you authorized that. Dax authorized this one.
I just look at future Andrew, huh?
You just know by Dex dice roll.
The one that you fused together, not the other one.
Okay.
I'm not that much of an idiot to hire that Dax. Are you crazy?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that Dax would be dead by now.
Yeah, no, he's very much so dead. I can't tell you how, but still, he's dead.
You did not authorize this and this, which I have made certain modifications to where it can be led to this and this and this.
Okay. The time sphere one, though, specifically.
Yes.
Show me that one.
Just sends you the no, okay, if... And there's like a lot of like, if this happens. So I chose.
Okay, well, this one doesn't work with that. Neither does this one or this one. That doesn't work either. None of these work. This isn't a perfect fit. You need to have all of them.
But you have see, I have run through all the calculations.
I don't.
If
There's a reason I have multiple no's at the beginning.
However, you foresee this. You are a time walker, are you not? And you have brought your younger self, which I have foreseen. Simply get also Alzier's help, and the timeline of our futureness will be shielded. We will be safe, we will be fine, and the timeline can start anew, a better one, if the test goes well.
We're not starting a new timeline over this.
Let the Celestite talk, please.
Oh, greetings, Polaris. Nice to see you again.
Let the Celestite talk, please. Hey. This is against so many moral codes, 4.25.
Sorry, I don't understand.
You're breaking in universal laws right now.
It's only a harmless test on this timeline.
What do you mean harmless? You know what that thing can do, right?
Other timelines are very crucial. This one, there is no crucial thing that needs to happen yet.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yet.
Yes.
Meaning it will
Yes, sir.
happen. Meaning if you get rid of it now, it can't happen.
You just see Hex slamming their head against their Andrew's suit.
Not unless you, younger self, and Alzier shield us. We will be fine.
No!
Well then, hey, by the way, you realize you didn't actually say that to anyone, right? Meaning right now, currently, in that timeline, they don't know what they're doing. And the only reason they came to me is because they didn't know what they were doing.
A very sad mishap. But it's fine. I ran through
It's
the
not a
numbers.
mishap, you just misunderstand.
I don't
It doesn't
misunderstand
matter how many
anything.
numbers you run
I
through.
said no multiple
It's
times.
fine.
This isn't meant to be a test. You're not supposed to do this, especially not in this timeline.
Go ahead, Calvin.
It doesn't matter how many times you run through the darn numbers. It's not the thing you were supposed to do. At the very least, you needed actual permission from Andrew to do this, which you did not get.
Yes. However, he said
It's
he could-
very-
You
No,
can't,
however.
however, if you don't have permission from me, you can't do it.
Isn't your species supposed to be smart or something?
Yes, completely. And I, thanks to First Thinker Glenn, am the smartest.
No. I'm gonna kick my husband's ass.
Okay,
Wait,
all right,
wait,
cool. So he put the
wait.
perfectionism in you. Gotcha. Listen,
Wait.
you're
wait,
not
wait.
perfect.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Why would you let Gleb fix these guys?
You know, I don't fucking know right now, so.
Okay. Can you at least do it with your supervision?
You know what? I'm writing a note. Hex pulls out a notebook from their locker rooms. I'm writing a note to myself now to not let this happen. You know, it's on the important sticky note board in my locker room now. See? Look at that. Right there. Beautiful. Bold font.
Okay. So listen. You didn't get permission from me, which means you're not allowed to do this. Even if, let's say you ran through all these numbers, you found the perfect planet, you found everything, you still need to come back to me to get confirmation that you can do it. You can't run through numbers, think you know the answer, and then do it anyway. You still need
You can't-
confirmation from me.
And you confirmed with these, this, and that.
You can
No.
Under these,
If you have those variables, you still need to come to me. Whether you have the
can't-
variables or not.
yes, Hex. you are like. Go ahead.
like that. I look like that one guy from Ancient Aliens right now in front of the bulletin board. And messy hair.
Yep.
You are not authorized to metaphorically hit the big red button. That's him only.
It is not the big red button because he will shield us. It is fine.
No. Okay. Hear me out. What if I don't?
Well, then that goes against so many equations, and I know you will because you would like to protect the innocent.
Okay, yeah.
I
I'd like to
know
protect the
you're not
innocent.
looking
You're
for
right.
innocent
And you know
right
the
now.
easiest way to protect the innocent? You to stop it.
But the tests need to be run as
No.
per these 3 notifications you said yes to.
Okay, let me look at these specific notifications. Hold on. No. Let me look at
You
this.
just see Hex start punching the crowd.
Later.
You see,
So
I-
what's the first one? Let's look at the first one.
do it in a very, very safe environment.
Cool. You're doing it nearby millions of people. Technically
That's
billions
not
because
safe.
it's going to affect the entire timeline.
Not
Do
to
it-
mention, you're pissing off every god of nature.
Good lord, so many.
Mm.
All right, number 2.
Number 2 is do it in a place probably not relevant to most, so that if
This-
something does bad happen, not a lot happens.
This is
And
our
it is fixable.
timeline. This is our timeline.
Yes.
I'd argue that's valuable. Are you saying we're not valuable?
Again, you will shield us, and it will be fine.
Okay, cool. Again, imagine if I don't. What if I was never told about this? What if they never came here to tell me about this? What would have happened?
Your system would have notified you, and you would have known the decasecond it would happen.
I have a better point to make. Andrew. This is happening in the past, which means the future will cease to exist.
Yeah.
Again, not without, and just says a device that you have from your planet.
Okay, this means we'll still be dead.
That's why we have Alzier to help with that.
I'll still be
Alzier
dead.
definitely doesn't know about this.
Alzier is the one who helped manifest it throughout the entire planet.
In the past.
Actually, last week. So not too far in the past.
Last week.
This happened last week.
Last week in Earth terms.
To be fair, us Celestites create shit like that all the time. For the advancement of the universe, not the destruction of it. So what this means, Alzier had no idea that it would be used for this.
Not
Okay.
unless Dylon summoned him via telepathic link, which they have.
What is number
She
3?
starts slamming their head against the wall.
what is number 3? Humor me.
So long as there is a type of pulsation that is equivalent to a hiccup or ripple in time, it could be possible for it to happen.
What ripple in time what are we dealing with?
What ripple in time
This
is
isn't
this
one where we're
referring
from.
to?
I assumed that you wanted it in a sense of where some sort of, how you say, shield or absorbing of chrono energy, perhaps even a lock or a key, as you say. So it will seem like that timeline disappears, but it instantly comes back as if nothing happened.
That's not how that works.
Definitely not how that works. Okay.
Thanks
So-
to our new modifications on the Infinity Stone.
So hey, listen. Shut it off. Stop the tests. Bring it back. Right now.
But we are investing in amazing science. here.
Right
my
now,
God,
it does
fuck
not matter.
science!
It doesn't matter. I am your authority figure. You will do what I'm telling you right now as your boss and stop.
Well, it's already happening, so
Yeah.
it should go in effect.
So stop it.
Andrew,
Whether it's happening or not,
Andrew.
stop it.
Andrew, pregnancy rage.
What did I say about later?
Gonna fucking make lucid.
But it's all for the engine that you need for Dimension Zero. Which has a
Hold
dying
on.
battery.
Hold on. Excuse me. You're telling me this entire thing is meant to be for Dimension Zero?
Yes.
They
of course.
control Dimension Zero!
Yes, and you wanted a more cleaner, effective energy source. Hence,
When did
our
I say
Infinity
that?
Sphere. Last week.
Show me the fucking last week I said that bullshit.
You said that exact thing last week. It's like, damn,
Wait a
this needs a
second.
cleaner energy source.
Okay, you wanted a cleaner energy source and you didn't come to me?
Yeah, no, you would have been
you
my first. What? Okay, hold on. I said I wanted a cleaner energy source. That doesn't mean you needed to immediately do something like this to get me that. You know that, right? You know that, right?
Yeah. Glenn always said, yesterday's results are the fastest.
Get me your fucking husband right now.
I already look, future Andrew. I already wrote a bulletin spot on my fucking locker room to talk with my husband about this shit.
Get me your
tomorrow,
husband.
okay?
I do not care if you wrote a bulletin spot. You get me your husband right now.
Yeah, I think we need to have a word. Wait, do we want past or future version?
It doesn't matter at this point. Just bring me him.
Future. future, because past Glem still has
F
a
it.
chance.
4.25. Where is Glenn currently? 4.25. Where is Glenn?
Currently, having a Father's Day vacation with Aya.
Ah, shit! I can't interrupt that.
I know. I'm. This is the. I don't care. This is where we're in right now. Glenn.
Hold on. You are speaking to First Thinker Glem. I am, in fact, the best, so it's obvious you need my
Oh my
help
god,
on
what
this
went
call.
wrong? That it
Unfortunately,
worse.
unfortunately,
Okay.
I am unable to. God,
Stop giving that man so much dick. It's going to his head.
Okay. You need to change. You need to get him to change that ringtone.
Either you put him on a leash or I will, and I don't want to put him on a leash.
Like I said, I'll get.
Hey, you know that sticky note you wrote in bold font? Make it bolder. Put it in italics if you need to.
X just snapped their fingers. Now it has a neon sign.
Perfect. So he's gonna answer the gosh dang phone, or I swear to gosh.
you are calling the First Thinker.
Okay, all right. You know what?
You know what? Everybody shut up. Everybody shut up. Everybody shut up. Shut. Let me do it. He'll get his ass whooped if he doesn't fucking answer me. Okay?
Better make it quick.
I mentally say this to Andrew. So how well do you think George is distracting them?
And we just cut back to back then. It's just like, and then there was this guy named Noah. All right, let me tell you, best.
We cut back. He's doing great.
Hex through DD link to this. Glem. Just Glem says whole name.
He does answer. Just 1 second. Yeah, no problem, Dad.
What did I do?
He just closes the door. All right, so because of your octave, you don't sound like yourself. Is that much dick really getting to you, babe?
I'm not even from this timeline. You're in so much trouble.
Oh, dang. Okay, well.
I'm dealing with a lot
Tell
of
him to
pregnancy
get
rage
his
right
ass
now,
over
Glem.
here right now.
I'm dealing with pregnancy rage right now, Glem Dredale. I'm gonna fucking strangle you.
Oh.
You have 5 seconds to get here. 1.
Okay.
2.
Hold on. Let
3.
me tell Aya where I'm going.
Do it fast.
He has separation anxiety because of that one person who broke up with him. Okay.
Someone broke Aya's heart. We all just turned in unison. Someone broke Aya's heart.
Who broke my brother's heart?
Why would you tell me that? Now we gotta go kill the motherfucker.
No. Oh god, I'm gonna have to reveal future shit.
No, don't stop. I'm gonna count to 10.
Just in his head, he hears future Andrew. Stop revealing the future.
Future Andrew, you know that it was a mutual breakup, but it still makes Aya sad because he doesn't have anyone to hold on to anymore.
Stop revealing the future, guys. He didn't mean that. He didn't mean that.
Okay.
One,
I need to grab something from
3.
You're always going to work.
4,
No, it's
5.
Your dad is from another timeline. Oh, tell him I said hi.
6.
Will do.
7. 8.
It just teleports next to you, covers your mouth. Okay, I'm here.
Glem.
And it's at this point I change back to my original self.
Glem.
Hey, Sylph. Pat Gunter.
Oh no, he's just getting a bunch of angry stares from 2 Andrews, Sylph, and Hex. He should be pissed.
What now?
Glem, get your ass right over here. Get your ass right over.
Everybody shut up. Everybody shut up. Everybody shut up. Everybody shut up. I need to breathe.
Okay. Glem.
What?
What the?
First of all, where the fuck did I go wrong in our relationship?
What do you mean?
Shut up, let me talk!
Okay.
Where the fuck did I go wrong in our relationship to give you that much boost of an ego that it's annoying again?
I'm sorry, what?
Just plays it. Don't answer your phone. Just let it ring. It plays the fucking ringtone.
The voicemail.
Dragon Queen wanted to be wanted me to be more confident. What do you mean?
They just start slamming their head against the wall.
Okay, cool. They wanted you to be more confident. Why did that, as I click the end call button, why does that relate to them?
4.25. Yeah, my greatest student. What do you mean?
Okay, look
Yeah,
at me,
okay, cool.
Love of my life.
They're destroying
Yes.
a timeline.
Our timeline.
Which timeline?
Ours. It is a problem.
Next, literally, you, your brother, Alzier, 2 Andrews exist. We're fine.
Okay, alright. Do you want to hear the actual circumstances behind this, Glenn?
Well, allow me. Allow me.
Go ahead, Hex, go ahead.
Please, Andrew, I'm dying.
Be quick. My temper's real short right now.
Oh, your temper's really.
Oh, let's be honest. All our tempers are short.
What now?
Okay,
Yes.
I know you've always struggled with time bullshit. Okay,
I mean, I used
Shut
to.
up.
I've gotten better.
obviously not enough.
Don't tell me what to do.
I
That's
just
why.
do it.
So, Andrew just looks over at Hex and just mouths the words, 1 month no dick.
I will
In
put.
Celestite years.
I will put past you through hell. If you do not hear the words I am about to look at.
He points at the wheelchair. I know.
Worse.
No.
What did I say about revealing the... I know it's right there, but, like, come on, dude.
What
Now
do
you
want me
now you revealed who did it.
to-
You know, if I wasn't so angry right now, I'd be having a whole other breakdown, just like when I created a fucking cult on accident.
I mean, it wasn't... No, you did not create a cult. By the way, Jack says hi.
Topic at hand.
Right, so get on it.
Clem, no one likes your attitude right now.
I'm about to commit a domestic violence, Andrew.
Oh, he loves my attitude. Now, what do you need, honey?
You know what happens when the past goes boom?
I know what happens when past go boom.
You're a fucking idiot.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
Clem, -1.
Yeah, you.
Oh. No. I think it's actually -2.
So, literally, this is why we don't talk anymore.
You're revealing things.
And you're
Then get on the
revealing
topic at hand.
and you're revealing more things about the future. Clem, this is the reason we don't talk to you.
Andrew, you talk to me all the time.
We, as in multiple people.
Two. I think Andrew is forced to talk to you due to work
God, I
reasons.
need drugs. I miss alcohol so much right now.
I know, sir.
Shut the fuck up. You're a bunch of...
You are
You are
vibrating.
going to give your students the order to cease experiment.
What timeline is it? And we're fine.
Okay, so listen. What happened is apparently, despite the fact that I very clearly said no, and even if I did want to, it would need these specific set of circumstances. So they took that and decided to say, literally do it if you find that, which is not at all what I said. So,
Okay.
they right now are going to our timeline and took the Sphere of Infinity to that timeline and are currently running the test. The only reason they're not continuing is because George is doing something right now. We cut back to him for a second.
Yeah, we come back to him, and he's just like, we need to continue right to... Oh, no. You haven't even heard of Jonah yet. Please continue. Sorry.
Why are they so interested in this story? And I'm sure we cut,
The day all over again.
and then we cut back, and I'm sure he's doing a fantastic job. Anyway, so with that, so you know what? You realize that because of those random orders, I was not actually notified that this was going to happen. I wasn't. Meaning, I wouldn't have known. Meaning, multiple people wouldn't have known. Meaning, no one could have protected anyone. Meaning, the timeline go boom.
Also, wouldn't this mean you wouldn't have known, Glenn?
Oh, I always would have.
Really? So you knew that this was about to happen,
I knew the probability could have happened.
and you said
But I
nothing.
also
And you kept
Yeah,
quiet?
because you would have stopped it. Why would I-
When? When would I have had time to stop it if no one told me?
Would you look at that? You're trying to stop it now. I mean,
Cool. The
once
only
again,
reason they're trying to stop it is because I had to tell them because they came to the past to tell me.
as expected.
I'm Drenale.
I have done the math.
Okay, it doesn't matter if you've done the math. The answer is no, meaning it can't happen.
So stop it.
But we need for it to test so that we can send it to.
The answer is still no. It does not matter the variables. It does not matter the reasoning. It does not matter any of that. If someone tells you no, you go with no.
Did no one notice that Soph just cussed?
I did.
I didn't actually hear the word.
X just looks at Clem. See, you made our kid cuss.
I didn't make.
I'll repeat what I said for David. I said, screw the fucking test!
It gets me every time.
You see what you've done? He swore. He swore.
Still, you don't swear.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's how pissed I am.
You still-
My home is about to be obliterated because of this stupid test that you somehow think is irrelevant. When million love lives are at stake, it doesn't matter how many numbers you run.
Also,
It's
I
not
barely
worth it.
learned about this. And again, the only reason the timeline isn't reset by now is because of George. That's the only reason. Otherwise, we're
I
fucked. You could not have predicted that. There is no fucking way.
You have no idea what I know about George.
Fix it.
What do you want me to fix?
To stop them! Because they're not listening to me, despite the fact that I have authority right now.
4.25 is just like, but I've done all the numbers.
It doesn't matter if you've done the numbers. If someone says no, it means no. Did you ever learn consent?
Yes, of course. Consent is very important.
Cool. So I said no.
But results.
Results mean nothing if you don't have.
Do you
consent.
realize that you are basically implying? Well, I mean, the result is we would have a kid. Therefore, it doesn't matter if you said no. That's what you're saying right now.
That's not at all within form of biology reproduction. This is to do with an infinity sphere.
Yes, same concept, completely different situation. The same concept of saying no, whether you get results or not.
Wait, Andrew. It does have to do with reproduction. Because you're restarting the freaking timeline from scratch!
Not necessarily, because we have...
Oh my god, just stop it. Okay, you know what? I'm giving you an ultimatum. Either you stop it, or I make you stop it.
But we need this engine for your
Two
division.
options.
Okay, why do we need the engine? Why do we need the engine again? Go ahead and repeat it in my good ear.
Because the engine is dying. So we made a cleaner energy source, the infinity sphere. We just need
Two options.
Okay,
You got
cool.
two options.
Cool, we made it. Why didn't we make up a specific area, a specific, like, pocket dimension or something where we could put it to test it and make certain it could work?
And
because Hex won't let me do that.
So,
I'm sorry, your Hex... Sorry, hold on, your Hex wouldn't... Your future self isn't allowing this?
Hex just cracks their neck to look at Clem, so you went behind my back and did something anyway.
I'm not doing anything! Why am I even here?
Because your robot is not helping!
I am an actual living biology mechanized person. That is actually very hurtful.
Where we're from, we don't know a lot about your species yet.
Slip up of words. Apologies. Your student isn't listening.
He's running by numbers.
It doesn't matter if you're running by... Okay, Glem, again, like I said, the answer was no, meaning the numbers don't matter. It's no.
All
Why
right.
is it no?
Let me ask this.
Yes.
As a deity of nature,
Here we go with the nature stuff again.
Glem, shut the fuck up and listen.
for this clean and efficient energy source you also created, did you even notify me to get my opinion?
No, because you don't let anyone in your Gilded Breeze anymore.
What did we do? Just me? Just present Andrew? What did we do?
Well, except for Hex, but no one tells Hex what to do, so.
Okay.
All right. Maybe the reason I don't let people in right now is because no one is listening to me. Listen, when it comes to good energy sources that are clean, the biggest thing you have to think about is risk. That slipped all of your minds.
Yes.
It slipped 4.25. It slipped yours. If the risk outweighs the benefit, it's not worth it.
Sylph, do you know who your dad is? As he points to you, Hex.
That's it. I'm doing it myself.
Okay, no, hold. Before you do it yourself, can you? You know what? I'm going in contact with them. Hex, I don't care who you're fucking. Listen,
Andrew.
I don't care.
No, he gets to play his future self. Let me.
Oh, okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
Andrew.
I don't care.
You are having the best sex of your life, and it's violently freaky.
Andrew.
I don't care.
I hate that I said those
Make
words.
it quick, because this is not gonna be.
All right, cool. Understood. Listen, your husband's being a dumbass right now. You remember that infinity sphere we made?
Yes, the one that was supposed to be for Dimension Zero that I would only test under certain circumstances.
Yeah, apparently what they heard, the student over here, 4.25 heard, was if we found those circumstances, immediately tested, which is not at all what I said. And I've been trying for the past, how long? 10, 20 minutes, 30? I don't give a fuck anymore. We've been trying to explain to them that no means no, meaning stop the test. They haven't listened. We brought your husband in to get them to say no, and he's agreeing with them.
Don't forget to mention which timeline they're testing it on.
Also, they're testing it on our timeline.
Past, present, or future.
Past.
Fuck.
Exactly. So please, just
one moment. Give me 20 minutes, guys.
Fine. 20 minutes. Glenn, you don't fucking move. Neither do you, 4.25.
I will stay and remain here.
Thank you.
No. I'm not talking to you, Andrew. I'm talking to you. I'll be there in a second.
Oh dear.
The people over there give him 20.
Never mind.
Glenn's like, where am I gonna go?
So Hex is just gonna
To refill my teleportation tank anyway, and I got one juice, and that's to go back to Aya.
Hex just gets dressed, puts on clothes, just teleports.
I would hope that's what you mean. I would hope
Hex,
that's what you mean by get dressed.
Hex, you look the exact same.
Did we just play with the same outfit? Oh god, I think we did.
Focus, Hex.
Right, sorry.
Jingles keys.
What, Dradale Dramona? If you do not get your student to stop this right fucking now,
Oh my god.
I will paralyze you in a different way.
What?
Hey, by the way, don't reveal things about the future. They're right here.
Yeah, sorry. I don't know how else I was supposed to get the point across.
Love of my life. We ran the numbers, and he is acting on his own behalf. I am not part of this.
Cool, so tell them to stop.
You're his teacher, right?
Did he run the numbers?
Answer my fucking question.
Yes, he is my student.
Then tell your students. Stop the test.
Wasn't you the one who wanted to introduce to me, being a newer teacher, to tell their students to be more independent and to stop leashing them? You know, the thing that got Alex killed?
What?
And you revealed the future again.
What am I supposed to do here?
Present Hex just they don't even look angry anymore. It's just a look of nothing.
Okay, great. My brother dies. Thanks, guys. Thanks so much.
Oh no,
He's
still alive. Oh no, he's still alive.
Then why did you?
That's
You forget that a lot of people here die all the time and then just come back. Again, death means nothing to him.
Okay, but also, freaking Ichabod in our timeline is telling us to slow down on that bullshit.
Yeah, we don't listen.
We don't listen. That's the DM talking.
Okay, now back to the serious stuff.
Tell your students to stop the test.
Why? Where else are we supposed to test this thing?
Also, you said no to a pocket dimension?
Yeah, he doesn't like me making any more pocket dimensions since the incident, which actually, and you younger people will see improvement, as you call it, was admittingly my fault.
He said it.
Hex just looks at Andrew, goes, looks back at Glenn. You sure you're my husband?
Very sure. I ran the numbers.
Oh, I ran the numbers. I ran. All right, just making sure all these calculations are correct. Yep, I'm your husband.
Whispers to future Hex. Am I doing good with the humor?
He still has too much to learn.
Right.
Yeah,
Okay, all right, cool. All right. So they don't want you making pocket dimensions. What about the rest of us? Did you think to ask us if we could make pocket dimensions?
I mean, Sylph can make pocket dimensions now, but again, we don't talk to him anymore.
And the rest of us?
Don't tell us. Don't tell us why. Don't tell us why.
Don't even give us details.
Why. I can't say why, because, I'm revealing stuff.
Exactly. Now stop.
Stop. Tell your student to stop the test before I do it my damn self.
If the reason why I don't talk to anyone anymore is because of situations like this, I can understand why. No offense.
Okay, why am I caught in crossfire for that?
You're not. I've been told that you go into the Gilded Breeze. You literally check up on me.
Okay, yeah, you're right.
Just peace sign starts going to Gilded Breeze.
So, after all of this, yes, Hex, go ahead and roll a persuasion, please. 1 dice.
What dice?
1 dice.
Oh, shit. Am I allowed to please use my plus 8?
Yeah, you can use your +8 still.
14 plus 8.
22.
4.25, just up the test. But, Art, I don't want to keep these guys longer than they have to be. Otherwise, Dylon will kick my ass, and so will his boss.
Definitely.
Just stop the test. We'll figure out a way to do it again. We'll run new numbers. I like new numbers. I know. 4.25. I know. Presses a couple buttons, and then we cut back to the past. Like, forgive me for interrupting once again, Joel, but apparently we have been given an update. We must stop the test and go back into the future. Perhaps I shall learn more about the David and Goliath story.
We were at that part.
Good. And he just mentally tells himself, good, I was running out of shit.
I just envisioned he actually pulled out the Bible at one point. All right, so next up is... Who the fuck wrote this?
My next thing, I was going to talk about the Omega Jesus pregnancy thing. Oh my god.
You were going to talk about what?
Stop making that fan fiction canon.
The androids unfold their hands, the orb stops fluctuating in the sky, and the water no longer look weird, and they just go through the rift upside. And George just turns around to Utopia and just like, the power of religion fixed this today.
No, the fuck it didn't.
So we cut to the future now, and they just appear.
Wait a second. I feel a disturbance. I have the sudden urge to drop an anvil on George's head for some reason.
Weird. I feel like hitting him.
It's just my brother. This is how I feel every day.
So the droids return into where you guys are at with the orb, and they all just shut down. The orb still radiates with this type of energy.
Okay.
Time for new numbers, and 4.25 just erases this giant calculation board, presses a button, it all goes away, and he just starts from scratch.
Okay, so Hex, can we make pocket dimensions so that way we can do this? We, not him. We.
I don't know why me and you didn't think of that in the first place. To be fair, I feel this was rushed.
On their part, maybe. I said no.
Well, seeing as how Alcir only made the technology, I'd say to protect the planet about, say, a week ago, doesn't matter which person's perspective of time, that is on short notice. You cannot plan enough for a bit test like that in a week.
Yeah, we had this a week ago. Guys!
I ran the numbers.
I-
New numbers.
Yes.
Being
Oh,
Yes,
week.
Andrew, before you make a pocket dimension, just come to me, please. I'll help you do
I
that.
was going to. Don't worry. Now you go back to having the best night of your life.
Thank you.
Besides your twins being born, and a lot of other things I'm not allowed to say.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that, and they just wisp away.
They more teleport with a more umbral faction with some purple hue to it now.
Okay.
I still can't believe. President X now just looks at President Andrew, goes, I still can't believe I accidentally decided to wear the same outfit I was wearing today.
Coincidences, I guess. Okay, so we fixed that. Oh my gosh.
Am I able to go back to?
Yes,
Yeah,
you can go
no.
back to Aya. Have a wonderful rest of your day.
He's making dinner tonight. But oh wait, you are not my force of habit. Sorry. He just inserts the tube and just presses a button. And just teleports away.
That was dumb.
Can we go home now?
These numbers may take a month, Future Andrew. Condolences.
That's actually great.
Yeah,
The
but-
fact that it's going to take a month, they take time. And please, when you finally have all the numbers run, come to me for confirmation before you try to go through with anything.
Of course. I always do.
Oh my god.
We are in
know
the
what?
situation because you didn't.
Future Andrew.
But I did.
Future
And you ran
Andrew,
through
we're
the
gonna
yeses.
get going now, okay? Your circus, your monkey.
Oh
right?
my gosh.
wait.
Have fun with this years in the future.
You know what?
All right.
There's one more thing we gotta do before we go. I just look at President Andrew.
What? What could you possibly need to do?
Permission to punch guy?
So with a 55, we're all in present Andrew's locker room. Future Andrew, me, Sylphin.
Wait, before we go into that, I have something to say to 4.25.
Okay.
Do not get lost in the numbers again. When it
I
comes
never
to
get lost.
situations like this, sometimes the numbers do not matter.
The numbers always matter, Sylph. It's okay. You silly little one.
We're going now.
It's been months with this. And just suddenly all locker room. Why are we in my locker? You guys are going to hit me, aren't you?
Yeah.
Hex just cracks their knuckles, cracks their neck.
That's
Oh.
an understatement.
Pregnancy rage, Andrew.
Ah, fuck. I am so glad I am the strength guy.
Oh, that doesn't matter here.
Well, you can't kill me. There are many problems with doing that. Oh, we didn't say we were going to kill you.
This is going to get very, very hurt.
30 minutes later.
Billy is still there, by the way.
Well, yeah, it's present me, so Billy.
Oh, right. My bad.
If it was future me, that would have been hilarious. Just like, oh yeah, what's up, Billy? Hi, why are the eyes still here?
Yes, they never go away. It's
You-
been days.
Oh yeah,
weeks,
he's
months.
he's still in my he's
After
still in
30
mine.
minutes.
Oh yeah, he's still in mine too.
After 30 minutes, you just see Hex on the ground, bashing his face, and don't fuck my sister!
Yeah, I'm too late, bitch.
And now I'm gonna cut your dick off.
Huh? Time to move! Incoming meteor!
No, right in the dick, please.
You
Good
got it!
thing I already used her.
And you'll never get to use it again!
You just see a text message from Kyo. I cannot wait for you to use that on me again. As meteor hits.
I'm glad.
You know what? You know what? I'm your deity. Fuck you. You can't regenerate that dick for at least the rest of the year.
That is not up for you to decide, technically.
Through telepathically to myself, is this okay? I feel it's already happened, but I feel it's not happened enough.
Fucking here.
Just to go along with it, you know we're a jam.
Guys, not the time.
Thank you.
Can we just freaking...
No dick! No dick!
Yeah, no, that's not happening.
It just did. I'm your deity and I said so. And I got confirmation from your timeline's deity as well.
No, that was
So-
President Andrew just going, guys, enough.
What? It doesn't affect you right now.
It doesn't matter if it doesn't affect me right now. You don't cripple a guy's
Stop.
dick.
Oh, he can still pee and stuff.
You don't cripple a man's dick.
Oh, you very much should cripple a man's dick at least once in your life.
You could do it to Biohunter.
Oh, I already did.
I was talking to Andrew.
I feel like he.
Do you want to know where my brain just went? Do you want to know?
Is it a dick in a wheelchair? Because that's where mine went.
No. It's related to Hex.
Oh.
What?
Right, your tentacle was bent that way once.
Yeah.
Yes, it's very bendable.
Hey guys, I call this the glow stick. Oh, look, it turned red.
Forgot
And now
about
it's-
that joke.
Hey, look, it turned red. Ooh, now it's blue.
Okay, are we done here? Because I have a feeling we all need therapy after what we've learned.
You just see Hex just put a little, just a little magic sigil on future Andrew. Just there, no dick for the rest of the year.
It's funny because we're in December right now, so.
Oh, right.
No. That was player. Don't you dare.
Yeah.
The joke is
Yeah, that
over.
one.
The joke is over.
Hex looks into the foreground. You're right, David.
We're done with this bit now, Coda.
This is what happens when nobody fixed the fourth wall.
We're done with the bit,
No,
Coda.
still there.
We're done with the bit, Coda.
No dick for 12 months.
We're done with the
All right,
we're
let's
done
go.
with the bit. Also, no, you'd have to get reconfirmation. Can we just go? That's it. We're done. I'm locker room's over. Locker room's over. 28 punch portal back to our regular timeline. Just grabs Hex by the ear. Come on.
Enjoy being dickless, Andrew!
4.25 looks down, goes, another year.
End of the year, technically.
No, I rephrased it 12 months.
No, you need to get reconfirmation, and guess where we're going right now?
Besides, wouldn't you have to redraw the sigil?
No, actually. Not for Celestites.
Oh.
So, Hex just snapped their fingers. Fuck
You-
you! As they're getting dragged through the portal.
Look, you need to. You're just completely skipping over that part, but okay.
Yeah, I wouldn't care.
See you in the future, but still.
Yeah. 4.25 looks goes, you almost made it the entire year this time, sir.
You know what? Fucking worth it. They're
More
mad
photos.
because they can't stop me.
More photos are being sent to you, Mr.
They're just mad because they couldn't stop me. They tried. Oh, they tried.
As we cut to you guys coming back to the past, or your guys' present timeline, you just appear right next to Utopia as George turns around with the thumbs up. Religion saved the day.
No,
that's
it
why
did
we-
not.
Yeah, Hex just looks itself. That's why we felt a disturbance.
Yeah.
Oh, gotcha. George, get over here.
I'm very glad you guys came back. I was running out of Bible shit stories.
George, get over here.
I was
41.
about to make one up.
First.
I was about to.
Wait, Andrew, hold that thought. They actually stopped to fucking listen?
They don't like it when other people are discussing toward them and they're and we get interrupted. So they're like, continue.
What did save the day?
What, you thought that was a joke?
Yes, actually.
No. It was not a joke.
Oh my god, we can't even be mad. He's right.
I almost started making some stuff up where the burning bush was actually an innuendo for Snoop Dogg showing up.
That would have been funny.
Get on it,
Okay.
fanfic writers.
Alright. Now I think, one, we all need therapy for everything we've just learned. And two, Hex will be yelling at Gleb. Probably not today, but definitely soon.
Speaking of therapy, where's Grug?
Oh fuck, where's Grug? My drugs. Oh god, my drugs, Andrew.
Grug?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Where are you? What are you doing?
Xander logged off the secret stash he had. Found Hexes.
My cocaine.
Which substance?
Sugar.
My cocaine, Andrew.
Cool. Timeline reversal.
Huh. I suddenly feel a lot better now. Maybe drugs are the answer.
I reversed the effects, Grug.
Yeah, I'm sure that's what they call in the street. It's okay. I'll
Grug,
just do another
I
one.
have timeline reversal,
Yeah.
and I used it.
Yeah.
So you're not affected by it anymore.
That makes sense to me.
We're not doing this bit again, Grug. Get your ass over here.
I'm gonna do another line.
No, the fuck you're not. No, the fuck you're not.
Grog has to do it in the eye. He doesn't have a nose that works like you do.
33 punch portal right next to Grug.
Hey, Andrew, want to share?
Just grab dragon.
Your drugs are untouched but open because of his timeline.
Okay.
Close.
Okay, I think it's time for group therapy.
Grug, you're going to
No.
therapy. No. We could not be in the same room. Sex. I don't even want to know what they've gone through.
I
Oh no, I just meant about what we learned in the future. Just one group therapy session.
would just cut to it and Selena goes, so, it's been a while since the four of you, and by a while I mean never, since the four of you came together.
I'm going to be real. The three of us are here for a completely different reason than this motherfucker is.
Yeah, let's get him out of the way first before we get into our stuff.
Okay. Grog, how are you? Grog wants another cookie. Okay, here you go, Grog.
He's avoiding the
Grug
topic.
Grog doesn't want the cookie anymore. Okay, definitely serious. He doesn't want cookies.
Yeah.
Somebody broke his heart.
Ooh, I'm so sorry, Grog. Grog doesn't know how to feel. Well, how long did you know this person? Forever.
No.
A few months.
Got it. What was her name? Greg.
Greg. It's Greg.
Okay. And what did you two do together?
No, don't. Don't.
Just covers Grug's mouth. They have children.
And then Greg just nods slowly. I see. Okay.
No, stop, please, Selena.
Okay.
We've had a day.
All right. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. An hour goes by of this with Grug and goes, all right, Sylph, you're up. How have you been lately?
Well, other than today, I've been doing well. I've been primarily talking to my shadow about my issues
Okay.
because they would understand them as better than I could. But right now, well, the three of us learned some very interesting things that we should not have learned.
Oh my fucking gosh.
Would you like to care to share that?
You just see
I become-
Hex in like the fucking head and hands pose.
All right, Mr. Time Walker, can we share or should we keep it a secret?
Keep most of it a secret. You can be very vague.
All right. I become a shut-in for some reason.
Oh, okay.
Hey, but I'm still his favorite.
Okay.
No one tells you what to do. That's the only reason you're still his favorite.
Ouch.
Hey, just because it hurts doesn't mean it isn't true.
I mean, a lot of people tell me what to do, Andrew. And I'm not going to go into that because my kid's here.
All right.
We're not going to go into that because listen, I don't need to know that part. Just know I'll stop.
Let me go actually grab some coffee. Anyone want any?
I'm good.
I'm gonna go grab some coffee. Till then, what I'd like to encourage is a council member session. So, you three who have gone through it can talk about it real quick while I go get that and I come back. And this will also be my excuse to go get a drink. So,
Yeah, I saw that coming a mile away.
unwind actually, and
I gotta pee.
okay, then Andrew and Syl will go ahead until Hex gets back. In which case, next, then your turn.
What the fuck was any of that?
I honestly don't know. The fact that, to be honest, I knew we'd all end up going our separate ways because of how busy we would get with our responsibilities, but the fact that I'm not letting anyone in the Gilded Breeze, that's not what I was trained for.
We don't know why that happened. And I don't know if we ever will. So, it just
the only
means you
thing I
need to
can
do some
think of-
self-reflection. Our future isn't definitive. You do know that, right?
I know that, and the only one who can control here's the thing. Ever since I made the wish to not be controlled by anyone or anything, that means only one thing.
Mm-hmm.
That's the fate I chose for myself. I chose to be alone.
Well, like I said, we don't know why you decided to do that. We don't
The
know
only
what's
thing
going to happen.
Yeah, but the only thing I can think of, just based off of recent information we've learned, is that no one would. I have a feeling that no one was listening to me. No one seemed to care for my opinion. Because we saw Gleb. He obviously didn't.
Oh, good lord.
But the way he was talking about how you guys don't talk anymore makes it seem that you also said something that made him feel that way.
We're not certain what happened. I don't know if we ever will be. So let's stop
I will
speculating
admit,
on why and focus on what we can do.
I know. But here's the thing. As I said, I can understand Glem setting him out. To be fair, I wouldn't even allow him in the Gilded Breeze right now because too much technology for him. Too much technology, really.
Well, he's learning more magic now, so slowly but surely.
Yeah, but here's the thing. Nova and Aya, why would I shut them out?
Maybe it's because Nova's too much like Glenn.
You're probably right on that, but I do see the differences.
Well, like I said, we don't know why.
But with
And we
Aya,
won't.
again, why would I shut him out?
We don't know. We won't know.
Which is why we're talking about it, Andrew.
Okay, but even if we do understand the why, that doesn't make it immediately preventable.
No, but understanding the why might make us feel better. Also, not to mention, Well, before we get to me, Sylph, may I offer some feedback? And it's not what I'm about to say is not me trying to be offensive or a stab. It's just an observation.
Sure.
You take your job as a deity too seriously. You take it too literal.
I know. But again, I'm still new to this.
Okay, but put this in perspective. Maybe the conversation that we're having now didn't happen for the us in the timeline we just visited. Which means facts that I never told you that you take your job too seriously and literally is what caused that in the first place. Because what happens when someone takes their job too seriously and literally? It drives people away and makes other people seem like burdens. Not the person doing the job, but the people around them.
I will admit you're probably right, but here's the thing. You both saw how I acted when I felt like I couldn't do anything. How my powers went out of. Oh, come on, not again!
What?
Why would I shut people out? It's not because I don't trust them. It's because I can't trust myself. You both remember, my powers went out of control. Maybe the reason why I stay in the Gilded Breeze is because I can't control it right now. So I don't let anyone in.
That's possible.
Well, think of it this way. Think of it this way. Like I said, the likelihood that this conversation that we're having now happens to the people in the timeline we just visited is very, very unlikely. So maybe us having this conversation right now will help change that. Give you more insight.
Yeah.
Give you more room to feel.
It's I told you this before that it's hard for me, but the nature and wind parts are easy. And so is showing kindness. But the biggest thing that seems to interfere with each other is me wanting to protect and new beginnings, because sometimes I can't protect someone for a new beginning. And it can be difficult trying to make the right choice, so sometimes I might have to take something literally.
Well, as someone who's a deity of resolve, similar field, you gotta, in order for new beginnings to happen, sometimes you gotta just let things happen and not intervene. And one of the hardest parts, I'm not gonna lie to you, it's one of the hardest parts. But if you focus so much on protecting things instead of letting some tragedies happen, that will alter the future for the worst instead of the better.
I know.
And if you look at it this way, a lot of beings reincarnate in some way, shape, or form. So them dying may very well be their new beginning.
Yeah, to be honest, All Mother was supposed to show me how where the place for reincarnation begins. She's just been busy because that is part of my job description, reincarnation.
Well, when I have free time, since, well, let's be honest, I'm many gods now. When I have time, shut up. When I have time, how about I show you? Because I also have access to that.
Yeah. I'd appreciate that.
Now, can we get to the part where I apparently paralyzed my husband and
Yeah, wait,
Alex?
what in the actual hell was that?
What the fuck did I do? Do I just become a terrible partner in the future? Is that what that is?
I don't think that's the
Okay.
exact thing, but maybe it's something similar-ish to the Sylph thing,
What
where
we do.
a part that you go through went overboard?
And let's be honest, Glem is more by the numbers than by emotion kind of guy, so he can sometimes be inconsiderate.
No. That's the thing, Sylph. One, he wasn't always like that. He was very different as a teenager. And two, he's gotten so much better, he just doesn't feel comfortable showing that to people outside of our home yet. Believe me, Glenn very much thinks with emotions. So the fact he once again stops doing that means I fucked up somewhere.
We all messed up somewhere for that to be our future. And we
Well,
don't even
except
know what
Andrew.
happened to... We don't even know what happened to Bullet, Saphira, or Kong!
Yeah, we didn't see them.
Well, even present time, they've been off doing their own thing, so that doesn't surprise me too much.
True, but... The fact that the only person who seems to be, well, on the right track is you, Andrew. Except for what we just witnessed.
Yeah, I was about to say, number one, no. Number two, how in the hell?
Well, to be fair, that wasn't even fully Andrew's fault. So our point still stands, Andrew.
How am I
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to be honest with you. You two are the ones making big strides right now. I'm still just hero guy. Yet, huh.
The fact that the fact that you're literally having meetings and are talking to others about your time powers, I'd say that's very big strides. I know I did a big stride, apparently, according to the other half of the planet.
Yeah, that's
The
crazy.
fact that it's the other half of the planet. What did I do?
I
wish we could revisit, but we're not allowed.
All we know is it's very beautiful.
That's what we were given. I mean, I know that I wanted to, when we were done with the whole Dex thing, I wanted to use my time powers a bit more and try to explore that side a bit further, but didn't know it would go that far. Wow.
Also, the fact that you're talking about time jumping, and are actively time jumping means you have way more control over your powers. And like I told you, it's okay to traverse dimensions in time.
Also,
But I'm not here to say I'm told you so.
Also, there's the fact that I somehow managed to learn how to make pocket dimensions.
Number one,
Yeah, no,
you're basically saying, I told you so, Hex. Number two, yeah, what in the hell, Sylph?
Like, what? Obviously in the future, but when would I learn that? How would I learn that?
So
I can't even teach myself that.
So clearly, as we can see from this future, there are good aspects that we have learned and bad aspects from all this.
Hex, make a perception check.
Make a perception check?
Yes.
Why does that scare me?
Just D20 works.
Just one, or can I use all?
You can if you want.
Selena coming back.
Is it?
62.
Selena has been around the corner having the cup of coffee a lot of times, just taking in everything. And now
Okay,
she's back.
okay. Now that scares me.
She's like, hi.
If it's not her, then who is it?
No, he who was saying that she was just around the corner.
Yeah, she like
She was
grabbed her
she was
coffee
eavesdropping.
instantly and just yeah.
Probably because she knows we don't feel comfortable talking to people.
Hi, so I know you guys
Awkward
struggle with
three
talking
fucks.
to people. So I know you three have an awkward sense of talking to people. Grug swigs a bottle which says on duct tape whiskey in quotation marks. You all know it's obviously chocolate milk.
I got worried for a second. I'm gonna be honest with you. You
Okay, I
you
mentally
enjoying
say
your
to the-
whiskey, Grug?
Yeah, I mentally say this to the others. Okay, if this is how he ends up being drunk, I am fine with this. Because you can't expect me to get drunk off chocolate milk.
You feeling any better, Grug?
It's weird. It tastes like chocolate milk. Is this like a new flavor?
Yes, actually.
Oh,
There's chocolate flavored whiskey where I'm from.
Actually, I think there might actually be a chocolate flavored whiskey.
Hold on, let me Google.
Yep, saw that coming a mile away. Is it making you feel any better, Grug?
Oh, good. Alcohol is the solution. So he's like, no.
It's whiskey, yeah.
Chocolate spice whiskey, yeah.
There's also a Jack Daniel's chocolate bar.
Look at that, we're learning stuff. Bro.
All right.
Hex, your watch says appointment time.
I thought that was tomorrow. What day is it?
It's tomorrow on your planet.
Ah, shit.
Just starting, by the way.
I gotta go, guys.
What's going on?
I just checked up appointment for the twins.
Oh, go ahead.
Okay.
I'm gonna go grab Glem so I can also do 2 birds, 1 stone.
You go ahead and do that. Now, Andrew, how are you doing?
Apparently great.
Apparently better than I was expecting. What in the hell? How was I not the fuck up?
I'm just a guy.
And I'm apparently a shut-in.
God of reality who's eventually going to kill Dax, and then plant person who's actively focusing on new beginnings. Yet the guy who can control time slightly is the one doing fine.
31 to teleport to the cabin to grab Glem.
Cool. You grab Glem.
We need to talk.
Okay.
You haven't done it yet. And just so
We
it's
were in the
legal,
future,
we're gonna
jackass.
and just so it's legal for me to talk about it, we're going to talk about it on Nebulosa.
Okay then.
It doesn't make it any more legal. That just makes it harder to find you.
No, it actually makes it very illegal. I'm literally a fucking Celestine, Andrew.
Time police in the background. That's what you think. We'll find you one day.
20 to teleport.
That would be a fucking so weird of a side plot. Just time police trying to find Nebulosa.
I'm gonna be right back. I have to head to the bathroom.
Alright,
You head to Nebulosa.
with Glem.
Yep. The noises have stopped.
Hey Andrew, how's your future? Apparently it's great.
You go walk inside.
Well, I was going to talk to Glem first.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. We'll walk inside.
Ursa just... I lived.
You see upstairs that Ursa's just waddling. Hey, sweetie.
You lived?
I lived.
Yeah, I tried coming by yesterday for advice on stuff. Heard animal noises and left.
Smart. That was your mother.
I knew it!
Wait, hold on. Why do you know that?
You guys forgot to lock your bedroom one day. I was a year old.
Why did you walk into the bedroom?
I had a nightmare and I wanted my parents!
Your dad was in the other room?
Asleep.
Okay.
I wanted to crawl in bed with my parents.
He had one parent.
He was at his office desk. That's uncomfortable.
Yeah, I think we've done a good job.
Off topic, people.
I think we did a better job making sure he comes to the bed. Anyway, you here for your appointment?
Yeah, me and Glenn are just gonna go talk in the backyard for a bit first.
Okay, go ahead. And then you just hear it upstairs. Ursa, you better give me cuddles after all of that. Coming, sweetie.
Axe just peeks their head back in from the backyard and just goes, spearmint. It'll help.
Got it.
You're also a dumbass for not figuring that out yet. Just closes the door.
So rude. What is it you wanted to talk to me about?
First of all, went to the future today.
How'd they go? Am I still dashing?
In a wheelchair.
What?
Yeah, apparently at some point I paralyze you.
Well, I mean, you've threatened that so many times.
Okay, but I never actually do it. What the fuck? No, Glad, look, am I fucking lying?
No, you're not lying, but I'm waiting for the well then again.
There is no well then again.
Okay.
Well, then again.
I don't know what you'll do on your pregnancy rage at one point.
Controller myself, I just vibrate a little
See,
more.
no, the context clue is making the claim that this isn't on pregnancy rage. They just did this.
Yeah, so context clues, dear. Tell me it wasn't from pregnancy rage, and it just happened.
Great. Well, I'm going to be using these to my benefit then.
That's it? That's all you have to say about that?
And also create measurements and where you don't do that again. Why did you go to the future? Out of curiosity?
Basically, miscommunication with future Andrew and one of his colleagues caused our timeline to almost go boom.
Harry.
And apparently it's because you encouraged your student to, and I quote, do what you want.
That's not how I would phrase it.
Apologies.
Something along-
Run by the numbers.
Run by the numbers and only the numbers.
Okay, so as we have recently talked, I wouldn't just say only the numbers. But yes, always run by the numbers. The numbers are never wrong.
And you wouldn't even tell them to stop doing the test.
How beneficial was it?
Not at all! Like, we wouldn't exist anymore. Or the future.
Well, there's some loopholes that could be.
Yes, and there was no prep time for it.
That's... Actual DM is not thinking of the word shit. That's immature.
Which
Glenn is the smartest, I am not.
which you can be sometimes, yes, but you're still fucking smart.
Agreed.
Also, apparently, Dragon Queen told you to try to be more confident, and that led to you...
I'm always confident.
I just passed his shoulder. Okay, babe.
Would you like a recording of that ringtone?
You know what? Yes, Sylph, I would love the recording. Just send it to me through text, would you? This will even make you recoil in disgust. And it's your own fucking words.
Oh,
I
okay.
send the recording.
You do.
Just plays it for him.
He listens to it and just... I sound handsome.
I'm gonna hurt you.
Perhaps my ringtone should be this. Here, I'll change it.
No!
No.
No! Andrew just gets summoned
but-
for a second. No!
Okay, but dear, here's the thing. You're an arrogant asshole all the time in the future now.
That would not be an asshole in the future.
Well, you are.
That doesn't sound like me.
Honey, you got me mad to the point I almost started screaming at you. That never happens.
Yeah, it's happened once. To be fair, we were teenagers.
Yes, but we're adults now.
Yes.
And the fact it happened should concern you.
It does a little, yes.
So I'm trying to figure out where the fuck I went wrong.
You probably didn't go anywhere wrong. It was probably situational.
Obviously that I caused. One, you're in a fucking wheelchair, and then two, I can't fucking tolerate future you.
Isn't Alzir also swinging by at some point?
Yeah.
Just making sure that was the same day.
I think. But also, in the future, not only is Sylph a shut-in and never leaves the guild breeze, not only do you not talk to our kid anymore, nobody does, except me.
Well, I mean, no one tells you what to do, so.
That is not where the bar is. That literally cannot be where the bar is.
But you're your own independent person. And he tries to do that, like, snap thing in a zigzag format. Did I do it wrong? Xander taught me.
Xander,
Also,
we
what
need
is
to
the-
talk.
Also, what does the boots mama mean?
I don't... Stop. Xander.
Why does he have to slay them? Are they evil?
Oh my god.
Who is the queen of this?
Oh my god. Topic at hand, dear.
Oh,
If I wasn't already upset, I'd be almost proud. I got hair in my mouth. And on top of all of that, in the future, I don't even really leave my house on Nebulosa anymore. I also become a shut-in.
Well, you did just lose your planet, so I assumed you wanted to spend time with it, right?
I specifically stated I would split time between the two and mainly go home for just holidays.
Was there probably a indignation where you switched?
No, I would
That's
never
scheduled.
do that because I love Earth and I love Nebulosa. So logically and emotionally, I want to split that.
Well, it's still splitting, it's just switching the schedule.
But I also avoid everybody.
No, I have...
Accidentally ran into someone in the future, said they haven't seen me for weeks. That's not like me.
I don't have enough data.
not to mention, they haven't seen you, Andrew, and me team up for months, maybe even years.
And on top of all of that, that same person told me they haven't seen me, Sylph, and Andrew team up for months or even years. This was 34 years in the future, dear.
That does sound upsetting.
Where the fuck did I go wrong with this?
Maybe something came up.
Like what, me turning into an asshole?
Again,
Promise me something, please.
yeah, of course.
Don't turn into an arrogant dick,
Never.
please.
And that's not my cockiness, as you say.
Because this is who I fell in love with. Not whoever the fuck that was in the future.
Okay.
I don't know how I still talk to you in the future. I don't know how future me talks to you anymore. I don't know what the fuck that was.
I'm sorry.
You don't have to apologize, because that's not you right now.
No, it's me as a whole still, so I feel like...
Yeah, but you're not...
If you didn't get an apology, I feel like I am the best qualified now.
Also, we need to discuss blueprints on something.
Okay.
Because of what I saw Earth looked like in 34 years. And I have some complaints.
Okay, then. Well, luckily for you, the best mind is here to fix those errors.
My complaint, too much white in one city.
Yeah, first complaint, dear, use more color. You'll know what I mean by that when the time is right.
Okay.
Sorry, my ear's ringing really bad. Now, happier topic at hand. So when are you going to ask Alzir out?
What?
You heard me?
I did.
I thought you always say I never have to repeat myself because you always hear me.
Yeah. Yes. I'm unaware of what you mean by that.
Oh my god, you're nervous.
I am not nervous. I do not get nervous.
Oh.
He's blushing.
God, it was just like when we were teenagers and you had to get shit-faced drunk just to ask me out.
That is because we were teenagers and you were the prettiest thing in that bar.
I don't know, there was that one lady. But anyway, topic at hand. You're nervous to ask them out.
I am not.
Yes, you are.
Okay, maybe a little. Listen, they're just...
You hear that, Andrew?
I don't do well with emotions in front of people. I struggle.
Please don't have to get shit-faced drunk again.
No.
Oh, thank fuck.
I've learned from my mistakes.
Some of them.
Stop it.
Okay, Tony Stark.
I just... there's just that pure innocence and joy in their eyes and in their expressions, similar to, yes, when I encountered you in the bar.
Honey, I was beating someone's face in with a bottle. I don't know how that...
No, the other thing, when you stared back at me.
Oh, that.
You did what?
No, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. That was really cute too, but not the point.
Yeah, there's a lot of brain matter everywhere when I'm done.
You did what?
To be fair, he was a pompous, racist asshole, so he deserved it.
Never mind. Totally deserved. I'm gonna shut up now.
Andrew, you're not paying attention. Look at me.
Don't you dare, Jingle Keys. Don't you dare.
Oh no, that's for Grug.
Good.
I also have another patient soon named Dorp. He's gonna talk about how he's cured from space AIDS. I don't know what that is, but hey, I'm glad I'm getting clients.
You know what? I'm turning off immediately now, Andrew. Text me when you're done.
What? Selena?
Just as you hear the what? It's Selena. He just shuts off.
Well, I think it would be a good idea if you did it sometime soon, because
Okay.
they are very confused where the two of you stand.
Alright, well, they're coming over soon anyway, so maybe we can go on a little outing, and... It has been. You're right. You're right. It has been a good minute, as Xander would say.
I'm sorry, is he confused on how to say minute?
Although the term in reference he uses as minute is anti-quantamental. Okay.
Alright. Now, let's go get the scan done so I can go back, so we can go do what we want to do. I can go finish up paperwork. And go the fuck to bed.
No overworking yourself again. If I have
What
to
the
change...
fuck did my brother just text me?
Like Jesus Christ or Farron?
Oh, Farron.
Okay. I was gonna say. I was like, I'm not aware of this part of the script.
Anyway.
You go around to his lab and he goes, "Hey, Starcake, what's up?"
You survived.
I did. It's okay, I was only there for the first hour. I've already applied ointment to myself. My knee still shakes a little.
Dude, Dad. I didn't need to know that.
Hey, you overshare about your experiences. Payback's a bitch. Anyway, so you ready for these scans?
I needed you, yes. I needed you today.
Well, I'm here.
On Earth.
I'm here.
I fixed the problem, but... Oh.
Oh, who's my smart little guy?
Like, Dad, what the fuck?
Just gives you a nuggie.
Dad, why do you like this? You know what? Don't answer that question.
Well, it all started.
Don't go into your war crimes right now, please.
They There I was, back to back with your right.
It was a cold winter's day. Stop.
Bible in one hand. Machine gun on the left. Ready to display these holy thoughts of the divine sauce. Oh,
Xander, you show him a movie ever again.
Xander goes, I do not envy the Coochie Wars anyway.
The what?
Do you not know about the Coochie Wars, Andrew? Let me tell you. It just cuts back to
If you keep going with whatever the hell you're about to say.
Well, good thing we're in therapy.
So the normal scan goes off as it should. And
What is this supposed to connect to?
you see that
Oh.
all the
That's
biosigns
not
kind of
clear.
work together. And as everything okay over there?
Oh, I was trying to connect up my Switch charger. Apparently, I grabbed the wrong thing. So now I'm trying to find which one's my Switch charger.
Don't unplug the computer.
It's not. I'm not gonna unplug the computer.
Oh, you forget his doesn't rely on life support like ours does.
Right.
Well, technically it does
so-
because I'm using the big one. So if it gets unplugged, the thing's gone.
Oh, I guess it does have life support.
Technically it does.
So, as he's like pressing all the holograms on his book tablet thing, he's just, oh, let me run that again.
What, is one of my ribs out again? And backwards?
No, it's actually fixed rather recently. There is a fracture though. But no, not the point.
What is it? Fucking triplets?
Dad, if you're about to tell me it's fucking triplets,
No.
I-
There's still two there.
Oh, thank fuck.
I didn't have to kill you.
Oh, my fuck.
Glenn, this data is correct, right? Yes. Huh.
Why? Can you guys tell me what's going on, please? Stop scaring the shit out of me.
Presses a button and it slides in front of your face. You see, these two are your kids on the way, coming. Very healthy, very nice, very good.
X just points, just squints eyes. Which one of you motherfuckers is pressing my fucking ring?
Oh, that would be the right one. Speaking of that right one, that one has biosignature of a celestite.
Well, duh.
The left one has biosignature of half celestite.
Uh-huh.
Glum goes, the right one's pure celestite.
Uh-huh. Wait.
That one's not Xander's. Who did you?
Hold on. Let me do math. Can I do math?
Go ahead.
Can I look at the math?
Go ahead and
You know
do
what?
it.
Maybe Glenn, you grabbed the wrong glasses. Dad, you're just old. Let me look.
Oh, please don't let this be what I'm thinking. Please don't let this be what I'm thinking.
Do an intelligence roll, please.
He's just going over fucking math. Yeah, Dad, you're just old.
Excuse you.
49.
Cool. So, the timeline matches up pretty well with when you fucked with Xander. That's your kid. Matches up. Around that time, though, you have sex with anyone else? Sex?
Are you DM asking me that, or is...
DM is asking.
Okay. Hold on, let me look at my calendar first. I
think-
remember the month, but...
I think I know.
Well, when it comes to Celestites, you're currently dating like one.
Yes, but there's one other they slept with.
If it's myself, I'm gonna kill myself.
Remember that
Actually,
evil
wait.
self you had?
Wait, crisis averted. It's not evil me. I just did the math on that one.
Oh my goodness.
I looked at my calendar because I document something sometimes.
Good. Note taker in D&D. We love those.
That's just... Oh, thank fuck it's not evil me.
Sorry, what? You thought evil you got you pregnant.
Listen,
Perseus, tell me that's some form of.
Wait, no. That couldn't have happened anyway. They didn't know about the tissue problem.
okay, so my moon cycle happens the day I got home. Well, 12 hours after I got home, which is when poor Xander.
Nah, he's fine.
Yeah, he's fine. But before that, before I came home, so 12 hours before, I owe Xander an apology.
Yeah, you do. If the right one is who I think it is.
Alzier's the one who got me pregnant initially. I owe Xander a big apology.
But that makes, unless they wanted to have a kid with you and you wanted to have the, oh my goodness.
Hex just walks outside the lab, screams, walks back inside. Okay, I think I'm good for it.
So
did you
this
hear
is
that?
yeah. Wow.
Just quick
That
text
was
to
loud.
Hex. What the f happened? I heard that all the way over here.
You know, the edge of the universe.
Yeah, exactly. How?
Everything's fine.
No, the fuck it's not.
It actually
This
is.
good whiskey, Grug.
You do not make a stream like that when everything's okay.
Everything actually is okay. I owe Xander an apology.
Why do you owe
Okay, I'm
Xander an
saving
apology?
time for-
Turn back on the link. Why do you owe him an apology?
I'm gonna turn back on the link and then include Sylph on this as well.
Cool. Glem and Perseus are actively just like, okay. Yeah.
So why do you
Yeah.
owe him an apology?
He's not the one who got me pregnant in the first place.
What do you
He's
mean
not?
he's not?
But you actively pointed out the dates and everything.
That was for my moon cycle. Not who the person I had sex with the first time that day was.
Who did you have sex with? What?
Alzier.
What?
Now, Andrew, what are the 2 ways a Celestite can get pregnant? I informed you on this.
You did, yes. The first one's moon cycle. The second one is if both parties want one. When yeah.
Well, my moon cycle didn't start till 12 hours after I got back home.
So what I'm hearing is you both wanted a kid in that moment.
To be fair, I've wanted another kid for a while, so that was just an in general thing.
But does it take just in general?
I mean, yeah, if they wanted one, no matter who they're doing it with, it would work.
As long as the other party also wants that.
Oh, yeah.
Hence why there's never an unwanted child on Nebulosa.
All right, so it's just a general. It's more the general. Both parties want to have a kid. It doesn't have to be specifically with each other.
Oh no, it does.
Hex, you just said it was general.
Yes, but it has to be directed at someone. It's complicated, okay? You're a human.
I'd be offended if it wasn't true. Why am I so offended by something I 100% agree with?
Why are you booing me? I'm right.
So I owe Xander an apology. Also, Hex, just wait a minute. The one that came from Alzier is the one that's been breaking my fucking ribs.
Yep. By that moment, you hear it, and you. See, now the rib is fractured. Yeah, let me fix that for you, sweet. Hold on.
So now you have the ultimate bragging right against the Calypsos.
Oh dear, who's telling them?
Them,
Well, first I
obviously.
gotta tell Alzir.
Yeah, it was them, obviously, after Alzir knows.
Yeah, tell Ozzy at first, but then raises the question: who's telling his parents?
Man, if you guys were still in a rivalry, this would be the biggest checkmate ever.
Fuck you! I'm having your grave.
Oh
That's
yes,
the
oh yes, frickin' Dramota's always cheating and everything. Yeah, guess what? Your kid's mine, bitch.
Oh, also, may take a while before I come back to Earth, guys. Glem's asking out Alzir today.
Oh,
Record it. Record
Like,
it.
record it.
Record it. I need to
Oh, I
see
definitely
that. I
will.
need to see the awkward ass look on his face.
Oh, he's very nervous.
Perfect.
So, I'm gonna go process this.
Yeah, you go do that. We just got
And-
done with our therapy thing here.
What are you guys doing afterwards?
Self, would you like a lemonade?
Yeah.
There you go.
So,
You had a lot.
somewhere in the Pokemon universe.
Yeah. I forgot that Flock's gimmick. Flock just like opens the lemonade and goes,
I feel a disturbance.
Yeah.
Us on a boat. Feel disturbance.
Alan just like, hey, we got some Minute Maid lemonade.
Fuck yeah!
It's been a while since I can shout out that way. Hell yeah.
Finally, the Pokemon sponsors are returning, and as quickly as they returned, they left again.
So, honey,
Yes.
Alzir's at the front door.
So, you're gonna ask him out, right? Mister, I'm nervous.
Yes. You're gonna tell him that's their kid, right?
You're gonna ask him out first. Just between video figures.
To be fair, what your information would you like to hear first? I really would like to go out with you. I'm having your kid!
Oh, we're gonna make this boy cry with joy. Okay, all right, here we go. Nice seeing you. Nice seeing you again. Paternal figure. Nice to see you too. He's getting there.
One day.
Oh, Dad?
Yeah.
Don't tell any of the parents about this. I really want to see the looks on their faces.
He scrolls down, tell anyone what.
Ah!
It's the twins thing all over again. With Mizu.
So, Alzir, eventually gets let in by Glenn and goes, "Hey, Alzir, can we talk?" It wasn't me. I
Yeah,
swear.
we can
I only
always
stole
talk.
one-
I love talking.
It wasn't me. I only stole one marshmallow cookie.
You did what?
That's where that cookie. That's where my cookie went.
Hex just grabs a sword. You stole what?
That's where my cookie went. Those weren't even cookies. Those were bookies. My mother made them.
They were really good. Polaris, it's okay. It's all right.
It's fine. You know what? It's fine.
So, it's not that. So, he's gonna roll a charisma. Okay.
I was I'm going to be honest, I was praying on his downfall.
Y'all are so mean to Glenn. Oh my god.
We had
an actual person
We had a
with
day.
actual
Hunter.
emotions.
I don't know how to say this because emotion is not my stronger suit than the numbers.
So the numbers show
have-
we should.
I have been shown a type of magic a magic that flourishes inside of me again. And
I just threw telepathically to Andrew. Oh, this is so gay. I love it.
and
We love
I
the gay.
believe the humans call it butterflies in the stomach.
He's getting there.
And every time I look into your eyes, it reminds me of a time where Hex and I were innocent to a social standard.
It's just.
And
It's only
every
getting
time
gayer.
every time I look at you, it reminds me those butterflies that continue to flutter metaphorically in my stomach. So I was wondering if we can continue to have those butterflies flourish within our souls, in our hearts, and in our emotions. Would you allow me to also be your...
All Andrew
swear
here
to
is sobbing.
Well, it's about time you asked me. I was waiting. I didn't know where we stood, and I was kind of waiting for the words. You knew I was going to ask you? I knew you were nervous about it. I knew you were going to ask me eventually. I'm not dumb, Glenn. No one ever said you were. Well,
I'm not dumb, Glem. I hope you're getting those butterflies checked out, by the way.
I'm glad you have those butterflies, because I feel like I have moth.
How does it keep
perfect
getting
segue.
gayer? I thought we were at maximum gay, yet we keep growing higher.
So, yes. I would very much.
It's just not chibi mode Hex, just that trying to keep composed smile while sniffling in tears.
I'm sorry, I'm envisioning Chibi Mode Hex having a tear down their eye, and that's the funniest shit in my mind.
Hex, are you okay? You're leaking from your face again.
Yeah, it was.
Hex, composure.
And they kiss.
Do you need me to do you need me to punch you a smoothie in?
No, he's fine.
Alzir kind of adjusts their hair and just... Gum goes, awesome. Yeah.
I'm gonna break things. This is so adorable.
Now on to the other news.
And that was the birth of the gay.
Oh, trust me, it gets gayer.
You know, you've come a long way, Glum. When you asked me out, you had to be shit-faced drunk, and you wrote me a whole poem.
I did, and I used double space too.
Yes, you did.
That poem better be found. I want that archived.
Oh, don't worry, Andrew. It is. It's in the
Perfect.
Xander feels the need to tweet something.
Gosh.
Oh God,
dang it.
Xander.
Okay, hold on. I'm checking. All right, so I'm on Twitter real quick. Grand Canyon of Gay. Oh my gosh. Oh no, not fancy time travel. And they say I'm confused. How many times have you been fucking tweeting?
I have my phone just right here at the ready anytime.
Now, first of all, Alzir, how was your day been?
It's been awesome. I've been, listening to music, training a little bit. I went to the supermarket earlier. Get a lowdown of our area. And I got something called Kit Kats. I hope they're actually not made of cats. That would make me feel really sad.
They're not made of cats, dear.
That's what the store clerk said, but I don't know. He had a funny looking mustache that reminded me of this one Scooby-Doo villain that I was watching, and I don't know. Anyway, what did you want to talk about?
So, I had my updated scan for the twins today.
Okay.
And I have the pictures, if you want to see.
Oh, I'd love to see them. Yeah, let's see how they're doing.
First, I have a question.
Okay.
Remember the night we had night and day? Now that I think about it, we had sex.
Oh, of course
before
it was
I
in the day too.
left.
Glum is just sipping tea on the side.
Interesting. Tell me more.
Before I ended up going back to Earth.
yeah, I'm sorry.
Why are you? Oh wait, yeah, I know you accidentally dislocated my hip.
Yeah,
That's fine. It happens.
Yeah.
You remember what you were thinking during that?
Well, I was thinking of the moment, really. I was thinking...
That's through dealing to Andrew. Oh, this is about to get really gay, isn't it?
Probably.
Say the line, Andrew.
What line?
Say the line, Andrew.
The tweet. Oh, it's gonna be a Grand Canyon of gay hex.
And that's the
Sorry,
episode, okay?
Xander paid me like $5. Sorry, Xander paid me like $5 to say that.
Just on your Cash App, $5 is there.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Thank you, Punch Guy.
Of course, Xander.
I was thinking about how magnificent you look under the second moonlight, and the starlight, and the sunlight, and
Yes,
many,
yes, you're gay. Go on.
and I just... There was a moment where time felt like it slowed down, more than normal, as it does. And there was just a blissful look, how you looked at me, and it just made me happy. And I foresaw something spark between us, a life, cherishment, friendship, relationship, maybe one day start even something together, maybe build a place of our own, have a family, have you and I be called Dad.
There it is.
And I thought that was awesome.
Once again, crying.
Are you okay? Oh, did I make you feel sad? I'm so sorry.
No, did you
Happy tears, Alzier.
Happy tear. Tell me there's not angry tears, Clem. Oh, there is.
Oh, there's very much so angry tears. Hope you never see them.
Yeah, have you heard of a Virgo? Yeah, they do it all the time. Sorry, that was a self-burn to the DM.
Some guy out there named Skylar's real mad at me right now.
Types and edits some videos just... Oh.
Bitch.
With that being said, here's a picture of the scans.
Oh, sure. Should we get you... He looks at him, and he's going to roll an intelligence. Oh, they look really nice. You know,
See, I'm not an idiot, Glem.
Elzier,
Yeah?
you're not an idiot.
Thank you.
Look again. You're not an idiot here.
No, they just... I know they're growing, and it's... Oh, look how big they're already getting.
Look, specifically this one.
Okay. What about it?
Notice how this one looks different than this one?
Kinda. Nothing... Even I'm rooting for Alcier, come on. Really looks like he's growing in there. Oh, wait, is this the one that like is breaking your rib? Oh, that little booger.
Honey.
Yeah.
Read the bioanalytics.
Okay. push this button.
Come on, Elsie, you're not this dumb.
So for once I'm gonna cheat because it rolled a 15 but it knocked into my other dice and it turned into a 7. So
Cheating.
cheating for this one time, but it's a good cause. I'm sure you guys understand.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we want him to understand.
Also, it hit my dice. So anyway, wait a minute. This is Celestite DNA.
Uh-huh.
Well, I'm sure whoever you and this person had. Wait a minute.
Okay, yeah, conveniently
Wait.
around the same time you and Zara did that, man. That must have been really hold on.
What does he's like sitting down, standing up, sitting down. What? Is this mine?
The one that
Ours?
breaks my rib.
I'm so sorry.
Why are you apologizing?
The kids shouldn't break their ribs. And wait, we're gonna. And you and we. I'm gonna be a dad.
You're a dad anyway, but this one came from you.
But this one's biological.
Wow, that hurt.
Holy crap.
To be fair, classification is a thing on this planet to not get things confused when it comes to family reunions.
I'm gonna have to train this kid to not hit self too hard or something like that, aren't I?
And Aya.
And Aya will be fine.
Biologically, Aya. But still.
Yeah.
Makes so much sense. Oh, my fucking rib keeps getting broken.
Again, I'm so sorry.
I owe Sander an apology, Elsie. You're the one who got me pregnant first.
Wait, I was first?
Yeah, look at the dad. Look at the math.
Oh my gosh, yeah. Glenn's just smiling, sipping his tea. Love you, Elsie. Elsie starts bawling.
Salsa starts crying. Told you I would start crying if they started crying.
Happy tears.
See, they do exist.
Glenn just hugs both of you and goes, "Come here, you crybabies."
Glem, you can hide the tears all you want. That doesn't mean they're not there.
Later that night, you just hear like a small teardrop from the bathroom.
I heard that.
Hex just opens the door with a camera. Gotcha!
Nuh-uh.
What the fuck you mean, no?
And that's where we're gonna end tonight's session.
Oh, I want the after scene to be like
3 after scenes.
Is one of them where Hex and Alzir tell all the parents?
Oh, I assume because that's gonna be like a whole talk. We can do that next time.
Which won't be next week because I'll be fucked up.
So sorry. But I feel like that's a nice, healthy way to start a session for once. Sorry, guys.
Wait. We're gonna do something normal to start a
Wait
session.
Yeah.
Wait a second, I just realized something. What's a week from today right now?
Hold on, let me pull up my calendar.
The 22nd. Oh.
So how are we gonna do that stream if you can't talk?
Fun fact: we're not gonna be able to do that stream because apparently my mom's doing the whole. It's related to church-ish, but it's a full-blown singing thing with Christmas songs and church songs, and we do it at a specific location, and I'm forced to be there. My mouth just won't move.
It'll be the week of, Calvin. Don't worry. We will personally still wish you happy birthday.
Of course. Before I go in for my thing, I will record something that's like, I literally can't speak, but happy birthday.
Pre-recorded message.
Yes.
The weekend of Christmas, we will be doing D&D.
Mm-hmm.
I'm almost positive we will.
Yeah,
I would
because-
like to because I am ever so slowly inching closer to a trauma anniversary, and the end of this month is usually when I'm very fucked up mentally. So I would really appreciate if we did.
I'm gonna make certain at the bare minimum we get one of those days. Like we should be able to get the weekend. I don't see a reason why we can't. No one's told me we can't. But just
After Thanksgiving, especially.
yeah, no, I'm going to double and triple check with people. We're free this weekend, right?
So the first after scene is future Glenn goes to future Hex's planet after the festivities. Can I get out of the wheelchair now?
Oh yeah. I have to say this as the player before you continue into that after scene. Hex has left the shut and then Snowface because they were having an orgy.
Yep.
Oh, I got him in my mouth.
So Glenn goes there and goes, "Can I get out of the wheelchair now?"
Yeah, the bit's over.
A bit?
You're so rude for that.
It's
You just snap your fingers. He can walk again. He's just all the feeling in all of my everything. He just falls over forward. Algie, darling, can you help me?
Died a couple months ago, born today. Close enough. Welcome back, Steadfast.
And give that wheelchair back to Steadfast.
Did we never fix it?
That's Hex's
Did we
department.
never fix it?
It's his month again. He pissed off Hex again, so he goes back in the
Okay, I thought we never did it, and I was about to say, that is cruel of us. Like, gosh.
He made him immortal and sometimes handicapped.
Imagine
Wait,
listing
you
that as your
guys have that?
superpowers. Immortal, sometimes handicapped.
Wait, you made a contract with Steadfast?
It had to have been a hate contract. There is no way it wasn't a hate contract.
Second bit. A day passes. Maria calls you.
Hello?
Hello. Are you able to speak today?
Yeah, I should be free. I don't really have any paperwork, and well, everybody is telling me not to do any work today. So,
Are you working right now?
no.
Okay, just checking.
Yeah, and besides, I don't think talking on the phone necessarily counts as work. Unless they mention something about work.
No,
just freaking Andrew and Sylv just take out weapons. You better not be. You better not be working. This is your break time.
I'm just talking to my sister-in-law, please.
Oh, okay, just making certain. Just making certain you're not working. Can this bit be over, Hex? I'm tired of holding this gun.
Hello, Andrew. Hello, Sil.
Oh, hi, Marie.
Oh.
Hi.
Yeah, do you want me to come over?
Yes, of course. So George is actively teaching the students on Mage Island today.
All right. You want me to come over now?
No, it's okay. Of course, if you have the time.
Heck, she just looks at Andrew holding a gun. I very much have the time.
Oh, good.
I love how even when Hex is pregnant, they still overwork themselves. So everybody has to literally hold them at gunpoint and burrito them into a blanket to relax.
What are you doing, Hex?
You just, Glenn, could you unburrito me from the blanket? Maria wants me to come over.
Yes, of course. I gotta go be somewhere anyway.
Okay.
You're just talking, right? Not working?
Yes, I'm just talking, Andrew.
Making
Sadly,
certain.
I have to go to work. Love you, sweetie.
Don't forget your lunch.
Yep.
And dinner, I know you.
Yes, I know. I gotta go save a couple of refuges off a planet anyway. Later. Teleports away.
See you, Glenn.
All right, I'm gonna go talk with my sister-in-law. All right, is that okay? Am I allowed to leave my home?
Yeah, you can do that. You just don't work. Just don't work.
Okay. I get it. God.
Dragon Queen puts the gun down for them and just like, darling, you can work all you want. Xander, did I do it right? Fantastic. Slay mama boots.
No, stop.
Xander, I'm gonna point the gun at you next.
Bitch, her name is literally Dragon Queen and she isn't saying these things? I feel like there is slanderism in this cabin.
Hex, permission to strangle him while you're gone?
Like you're willing to listen to him moan. Careful, he's trying new octaves now.
I'm a soprano.
This implies he went to some form of school or teaching or anything for music to learn what octave his moans can go.
There's a
Why
leveling course.
Cool.
Why do I get the feeling Why do I get the feeling that had to do with someone who works or worked with Love Note?
Yes.
It was a
There's a reason I'm not allowed back there. Many reasons.
Cool. So it's a good thing I have many soundproof earbuds. And I can make them better.
That won't.
No. Like I said,
hear
there's
it
a reason I
challenge.
very quickly said, and I can make them better because they clearly need to be.
I hear a challenge.
You do hear a
What you
challenge.
done, Andrew?
So let's test it.
Oh, Andrew, what have you done?
Choke me, daddy.
No!
Phrase it like that again and I'll shoot you instead.
Getting dirty now, are we?
Should I just drop the Should I drop this anvil now or later?
Now,
Later. Why don't you go play with Aya, Sylph? He's in the backyard.
just hand me the anvil
okay.
itself. I got it.
All right. I give him an extra large anvil I've been holding. Here you go.
Thank you
Please
very
just-
much.
Don't break my house.
We were gonna be in the locker room. I was not crazy enough
Oh,
to do this in
oh.
your house.
Oh, okay, have fun.
Fight me, Xander! As we both just disappear.
You're too late. I tweeted it already.
Oh Lord, what did you tweet now?
Hold on. Don't say it out loud.
I have to kill you now. I'm sorry, I have to now.
Are you making an Andrew account now? I tell
The Pokemon campaign will not stop Xander tweets, by the way.
Of course, he'd be tweeting during the episodes because he's watching.
Yeah, he's
the
watching
episodes.
them. We
Yeah, he's watching the episode.
canonically,
Yes! Thank you, Kelvin.
canonically it exists in this universe. Like we've established this.
So you head over to Maria's,
Uh-huh.
have lunch, enjoy a nice time. She puts her plates down. Was the cheesecake good?
Yeah, you did really good, by the way.
Thank you very much. So I want you to be the first I tell, because you were the one who sort of blessed it.
Oh, it worked?
I'm finally pregnant.
Yes.
She holds the pregnancy test in her hand, just...
I should probably let you know that because it's part Celestite, it will be just as long as a Celestite's pregnancy, which is 4 months instead of 9.
Okay. That's good. The birth is healthy and easy, though, yes?
Oh, yes, absolutely.
I'm so glad.
Hex says with a broken rib.
Don't. I just looked out of there, so I'm like, don't you dare break a rib. It's too early. It's too early. I'll get you your goddamn smoothie if you don't break my rib.
You hear nothing.
That's what I thought.
It's because they're winding back their foot. They're preparing.
You better keep your word, Dad!
I'm finally happy that I get to start a life with George.
And you know, people... Usually on our planet, it's, at least for the royal parts of the bloodline, when a sibling finds a partner, gets married, usually it's a lot of aggression till the other sibling can find out if the person's actually good for them or not. But you know, the fact you're willing to not just die for my brother, but the fact you're willing to live for him tells me everything I need to know.
I love him so much. Better than any man could ever walk these streets, this ground that we lay upon. He just shows me so much heart.
He is really sweet and caring.
He's a little silly at times, but
You would say it. He's an asshole sometimes.
not to me.
Oh, I don't mean like in a mean way. I mean like he's just an idiot sometimes.
He's silly.
You're saying it nicely because you love him. I also love him. However, I'm his brother.
There's a side of him that not a lot see, though. And it's so enduring, and he's a family comes first person, and I'm glad that you two are those kind of people. There's not a lot of that in this world.
There. Now, when does he come home?
Tonight.
You just want me to wait?
Yeah. So, as the hours go by, George eventually does get home. And sees you there and goes, "Hold on. Where's the glitter bombs?"
There are none this time.
This time.
You're not Max.
Don't worry.
We cut to Max Fury's house. I hate it here.
Alter is actively going, "This is really hard to get. How?" We're doing our best and we got some out, but man, this is like in the molecules. Oh. Gonna have to put in overtime. Son of a bitch. We cut back to here.
How badly did you fuck up Max's house?
Maria just turns around the corner and goes, "Hello, George." "Hi, sweetie. Why are both of you here?"
What? Can I not have a day with your wife?
"No, you can. You just usually don't stay this late, which is why I'm asking."
I helped her do dishes. We got to talking and got.
You worked? No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. That doesn't happen. I'm kidding.
Imagine that's where they spawn in Goblin Post. We heard work.
No, that does not happen. I promise. This is too important of a scene. I promise.
Thank God.
And I also showed her how to knit with some of the yarn from our planet.
Oh, that's awesome. Sorry, I've been spending time with Elzier a lot.
Yeah, see, you get to spend time with my partners. Why can't I spend time with your wife?
Nah, well, Elzier has showed up to my island to see the sights and sound and know why there's monkey people there. Besides the point.
Monkey king.
What's up, sweetie? Well, you know how humans are unable to have child? Yeah, well, we can still adopt. It's okay. We've had this talk. Yes, we have. But as Hex said, we have also talked. And he has gifted me with something. Oh, what is that?
It's totally a clear bomb.
I'm pregnant.
He gently puts the pregnancy test into George's hand. And looks at Hex and goes, "Another one?"
No!
That's not his. That's mine. Okay, who did you have relation? No.
Oh my god. Dude.
Who'd you have relations with? You?
That's your child. But that's impossible. There's no way. And she just looks over Hex. We talked. And it just clicks, and he just slowly looks over at you.
Aren't you the one who told me I should embrace some of my Life-bringer abilities?
You. So, he's already, like, tearing up. Son of a bitch.
Why do you think I wanted to talk to her after the wedding? And before the honeymoon?
That's what this was about.
Yep.
She looks back at Maria. Having a child. George embraces Maria as he bawls his eyes out. And he kisses her a bunch of times and glances over at you, Hex.
You said always wanted the kids we'd have to grow up together.
They're gonna do that. They're gonna do that. Oh my god.
Yeah, but mine get to brag and say they're a few months older than yours.
Hey, at least I'm not giving birth to them. That's the rib, by the way.
Speaking of the rib, one of them's a Calypso brother.
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah, that explains.
I'm gonna kill Ozzy then.
No, hold on.
I'm kidding. We're
No,
grown.
you're not. I see your eyes change.
They like fluctuate back and forth. It's like, maybe I'm kidding. Go back to normal. That's gonna drive Aquila and Cassie up a wall.
They actually both apologize.
Oh. Well, then
It's still gonna drive them up a wall, let's be honest.
Their mind's just gonna get blown then.
Yeah.
We're finally gonna have the family we talked about.
And this also means that, oh my god, the teenage years. It's gonna be so bad.
Oh, snap, I just realized something. Remember when they were insulting the twins before we knew there was twins?
Yeah.
They were insulting their own grandchild.
Oh, Hex is gonna beat the shit out of them, by the way.
I love you, you little asshole.
Little asshole. You are a few seconds older than me.
Yeah, and I'm a few centimeters taller.
No, you are not. I measured us. We are the same exact.
The horns do not count.
No, without the horns, we are the same exact height.
No.
Yes, we
No,
are.
you.
Yes, we are. Dad confirmed it.
You can take this L and you can shove it to where Maria's just smiling and just siblings.
You are not taller than me.
I am taller.
You know what?
By a centimeter, yes, I am.
There was. You know what? There was one more thing I wanted to get.
Mm-hmm.
Here.
What's this?
It's a gift.
What did you hand George?
Well, that's the decoy gift. That's a glitter bomb. It will only stick to him, by the way.
Ooh, he just embraces it. Just gets all over his clothes. I knew it.
No, for real though. Here.
Good thing this is my second Jesus robe.
Here.
Pocket dimensions the whole outfit.
Here, no, but for real. Here's the official gift. And Hex takes out of their locker room a box. I have been compiling this for a bit because I felt I haven't really done anything for you since we've been reunited. And I went through my basement and found a few things of my own that I thought you might like to have that I held on to for centuries. So here.
He opens the box. What is inside?
It's a few things. One of them is an album of pictures of Hex and George as they were growing up. So, of them throughout the years together. Throughout history, doing things together, making accomplishments, notes, some pressed flowers from their travels, just kind of like a scrapbook.
Ah.
And the other thing is Hex's poetry and music book that they would write music in.
You kept these?
Of course I kept them.
Where did you get these when the cults took you?
I stored a lot of it in the cabin. They've been sitting there for over a century. I even have more in the basement of my cabin. But this is the copies of the stuff I knew you'd want.
Thanks. I don't know what to say.
I also found the first bone you took for someone.
Oh my god, yeah, there it is. I think that's where I invented the middle finger being a gesture of,
Fuck you.
yeah.
Because you took someone's middle finger
Yeah.
as a gesture of fuck you.
I did. This is more than anything I would ask for.
I wanted to wait to give it to you on premise, but I felt today was a good day.
It's a great day.
Yeah.
And for the record, when no one else is around, it's just like you or just you and Maria. You can't call me serious if you want. George just fits well. Feels right.
If that's what you want, that's what you're okay with. Okay. I just knew it would get confusing after I brought your fucking friend back.
Yeah, no, I've been meaning to talk to you about that, so, and our final after scene. We get to an area where, these three-eyed, troll insectoid creatures are blasting everywhere and just laying waste as the intergalactic police get there, try to, set aside the situation. And we see a very pretty woman with like a spiraling black tattoo around one of their eyes going down from their cheek to their neck to spiraling around their arm, and they're sheltering this one person with a cloak on them, and they just look like shit. Glenn takes them and goes, hey, it's gonna be okay, it's gonna be okay. Look at me. What are your names? I don't have one. Sorry. What about this one? They take their cloak off and goes, I am identified as 4.25.
Oh.
It's okay, we're gonna get you two to safety, alright? As he leads them away from the carnage. So, how did we feel about that session, guys?
Well, that upset me.
That was a roller coaster of emotion.
Yeah.
Okay, I think we all needed this session today, though, after the shit that went down. So I'm happy.
I'm
we
gonna
had
be
it.
honest. I forgot how shit today was because of D&D.
Yeah, no, this session literally made me feel so much better. Oh my gosh. Maybe that's the solution to our problems. Fuck therapy, right?
Yes, fuck therapy, just need D&D, the classic
Fuck
answer.
therapy, am I right, X?
Yeah! And then we all suffer.
As Hex pulls out a bottle of wine.
Nope, you're still pregnant.
Also, so be wary. I just saw this on Twitter. Be wary of Switch 2 leaks, because apparently the entirety of the model got leaked. Like everything.
Oh. Well, it doesn't, surprise me one bit.
Supposedly, though, you don't have to actually look up, like, any of the details on it. Supposedly, next month is when we should get the reveal. According to these leaks. There's no guarantee on that, though, obviously.
So if there's a Nintendo Direct, do we want to watch it and stream it together?
So you mean to tell me the Nintendo Switch the Switch 2 gets leaked, but still don't know what the fuck these starters are for?
No, they could have leaked it. Reminder: Game Freak got fucked. Thanks, one guy who got catfished online.
They could have got leaked. We just don't know what's the right one for what.
True.
It's amazing how that's the actual reason, by the way, that it happened. He used his fucking email he used for Game Freak stuff for porn sites. And that's how we got the Game Freak leak.
Beautiful. So, there will be no D&D next week. But until then, more news about the twins are coming. That's exciting. How will families react? Friends react? And most importantly, what is upon the horizon for our young villains or vigilantes? Who's to say? But until then, let the chaos continue.